Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another I'm Just Saying podcast. This is episode number 2 of season 2. And as usual, you got your usual suspects. You got me, Mr. He Got Game GW, aka Reg. Don't laugh at my introductions. We got Easy in the corner, and then we got Kev at the bottom. What up, fellas?
Cool. Whoa, what's up?
What's up? And as usual, we here to give y'all a bunch of topics to discuss and get y'all opinions on it as well, and go back and forth on the issue. So let's kick it off with, for those who don't know, Off-White designer Virgil passed away.
Hold up. I'm sorry. Okay, we good. I apologize. Yeah. I didn't see us live on my page, but I just clicked it on. I'm sorry.
Okay, all right.
That's important, though. We need to be everywhere we can be.
No, that is true. You're absolutely correct. All right, so we're gonna go back. For those that know, that found out there was an untimely passing of the Off-White creator, Mr. Virgil. He was a big contributor to the hip hop culture. So y'all, what's up with y'all?
My bad. Something else fucked me up. But go ahead. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Passed away after a long battle with cancer that he kept to himself. So we just gonna give our viewpoints on Virgil and what he meant to the culture, man. We're gonna start with you. E, how you felt about Virgil's passing?
It's tough, man. Virgil was one of those creators that was needed in the culture. You know what I mean? Like, he brought something new, different to the to the culture, man. He was amazing. Like, his designs, man, everything that came out flew off the shelves. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was just like one of those guys that like just had it. Sometimes, like, you know, we don't know what it is, but sometimes some people just have it. You know what I mean? So everything he touched, all his collabs was fire. You know what I mean? And the coolest part about it is, like, you know, like, I'm a fake sneakerhead, right? I don't have not one pair of Off-White, and I tried. So like, I didn't try. I didn't call everybody I knew you did, but I guess I don't know the right people. You did. Shots fired. But at the end of the day, you did.
I know where them shots going to. But
at the end of the day, rest in peace. You know what I mean? Prayers to him and his family, though. But he his legacy will definitely be remembered for sure.
That's a fact. What you got, Kev?
Pretty much the same thing he said, man. I don't have any of his products. I don't have the money for it.
Shit ain't cheap. You ain't lying. Shit ain't cheap.
Look, we keeping a bean on here. I can't fade it. I got 3 children. I can't fade it. But at the same time, though, you know, I do understand his contribution to the culture. Fact. And, you know, I never really want to hear about nobody passing away. I got people I really despise, and I don't want them to die. You know, so
right.
You sure?
Maybe one person. I'm just fucking.
You just said we keep it a bean on here, son. You just said we keep it a bean, son.
I don't want nobody to. And then here it's a battle with cancer, and we talking about this as I'm smoking a cigarette. You feel me?
Isn't that crazy?
The irony in that, but
the way the world work, huh?
Right.
like you look like you could be on a Coors commercial. Like, you look like you have like a Hennessy bottle. Yeah, with the like. You look like the fucking spokesperson for Coors. But anyway.
But yeah, it's fucked up though, you know. And, you know, shouts out to his family, you know, prayers and condolences going that direction. Prayers and condolences going to anybody that he impacted, had any type of grasp on, any type of touch on, and people that he actually took care of. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's unfortunate. As long as my boy that make the jersey shorts don't check out, though.
Cool.
Yeah, boy, that nigga the truth.
Yeah, he the truth. So stupid. Anyway, but nah, man, my sentiments is pretty much like that, man. like I feel the same way. I think it was a huge loss to our community, man. The impact he had. For those that know, he actually worked with Yeezy on the Nike line for the original Yeezys for the Nike. He's had multiple collabs. He was just president of Louis Vuitton. So and the stuff he had coming out that was crazy. Like he took Louis Vuitton and brought it to us, like for us, and the stuff he was doing is just amazing, man. Dude had it, like Earl said, like he had that gift and that touch to know how to balance high fashion and and merge it with the culture, man. So he's definitely gonna be missed. He was definitely impactful. It's crazy when you lose people like this, especially so young. Like he still had way more to do. So, but like you said, like his impact gonna last forever and live on. And especially the way these prices then shot up.
I was about to say,
these shoes.
I was about to say, yesterday's price is not today's price.
Man.
I'm gonna say this, son. I hate the sneaker culture right now.
It's trash.
It's trash, bro. Like everybody looking to gain on someone else passing or anything that go wrong for a nigga, son. Like, let's say a nigga, go to jail or fucking die, God forbid. You know what I mean? Like the price is triple. Like if you really a fan of the culture, you really part of the culture. It ain't about money, bro. Like that's what these stupid young niggas don't understand, bro. It's not about money, bro. Like and y'all just so blinded by trying to make a dollar with y'all bum no hustling ass niggas. I hate the sneaker game. Like
hold on. That's too hard. That's too hard.
It ain't. It ain't.
Because I came up off the Kobe's. I hit a lick off the Kobe's. You're doing too much.
I don't give a fuck, bro. I will slap one of them niggas, son. I swear, I hate them niggas. Oh God, I hate them niggas, son. Like, son, you know how hard it is to get a pair of Kobe's right
now? I flipped the pair. I knew.
Man, come on, man. That shit trash, bro. It'd be the most unathletic niggas won't sell you something. I beat your scare ass up.
No, I can hoop. I can hoop. You might can win the fight, but I can hoop.
I just don't like the way the way
that nigga resold one pair of shoes and he considered himself
a reseller. He a reseller. So stupid ass
Big dog.
Nah, man. I definitely agree.
I had a decent lick. I paid $1.20 at the Nike outlet. I got $500 for it. That's a flip.
Nah, I ain't mad at your one flip hustle. I'm mad at the niggas that be taxing. You dig? Like,
yeah, man. I don't know. I be in the air with it. Like at times I be like, it is what it is. Like if that's a hustle, let them do them. You dig? But it's definitely trash when it's shit that like like for me, I rock my shit. So like what I'm saying, I'm looking to cop to essentially rock or I ain't gonna be lied to trade for something I really really want to rock. But like even when I'm selling, I'm never trying to hit nobody over the head or do nothing crazy, man. Like, cause I don't feel like it's right. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I kind of stay, well, I don't want to say true to the culture because the shit changed as it go. But for me, back in the day, if you was on some sneakerhead shit and nigga knew you really was gonna rock them or whatever like that, nigga wasn't gonna hit you over the head. They was gonna make sure you was straight.
Yeah,
and do whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was.
Fucking culture vultures into our culture and they fuck shit up.
What you consider back in the day? Because everybody could have, when we was coming up, if you didn't get the kicks, it was because you just couldn't afford the kicks.
Mm-hmm.
Or your mama wasn't buying the kicks.
Mm-hmm.
Because
it wasn't selling out like that. Like it's a different.
Like everybody had the J's and shit. Like if your people had the bread, you could get it. Now it's like I be seeing niggas on the app like sold. I be like sold the fuck out. Right. But it'd be because niggas be buying 20, 30 pairs. And then hitting the
like the nigga, his mama worked at Nike. This duck ass nigga took the Nike corporate card and bought like 500,000 pair of shoes.
I saw that. Yeah, he a bitch. We need to sneak him.
I will if I run into him. I beat him the fuck up.
I just want that boy to hit me up without that nigga got everything. Man. Y'all seen like the storage container that boy had? Jesus Christ.
Man, fuck that boy, man. The thing about it is like I hate people that's not of the culture. So whenever people not of something come into something, they don't value it. So all they want to do is looking for a profit. You know what I'm saying? That's the
like Vlad.
Like Vlad, you know what I mean? And that's the type of shit that pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? Because like you're not of this, and you just tell me to feed off it like a fucking vampire, like you're a bloodsucker. Like, get the fuck on, man. Like, go create your own shit. Like, niggas never have anything but won't leech off everybody else shit, man. Fuck out of here, man. I'm sorry we off the topic. I'm sorry, but
post Rich comment. Post Rich comment. About the 11s? Yeah, the Space Jams. You couldn't get them. You couldn't get the Space Jams. I don't know nobody had the Space Jams.
I feel like this in the 90s. I had every pair of J's I wanted.
Right. The
I didn't start missing out on shoes till after Katrina.
I think the first when what Rich is saying when the 11s first dropped back out, the Concords, that's when you seen the shift and how like people was really going crazy for these kicks. Because remember, I don't know, y'all remember me and E was really like busting our ass trying to get the Concords when we could have had them on some.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
long story.
Yeah, you're right.
Man, I fuck around and caught a cold and everything. You dig like. Waiting and
you ain't lying. But y'all
was geeking behind the J. That's why y'all got to rock the MX 95.
No, look though, we wasn't geeking behind the J. It's the fact that we had them in our hand, and we was just so used to getting everything. We're like, man, I don't want that shit. But then once we double back,
trying to pay the extra.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But it is what it is, though. But like, I just feel like down here, it was so diverse with sneakers because you had Jordans, you had Air Max, you had the hood niggas, the Reeboks, and the classics, and the G-Nikes, you did. So it was such a big variety of shit that everybody didn't focus on J's all the time. You know what I mean? So it wouldn't sell out like that. You know what I mean? Everybody was able to get some, even if you didn't get some J's. You know what I'm saying? You was able to get
something else fire. Like I used to love when like Penny used to drop the same time as the J's. So if you get the J's in your size, you got the Pennies, the Griffies. It was always some shit.
Grand Hills,
Ball Pickens. The Pips, the 90s was crazy.
The 90s was tough.
The Jason Kids, they had
keep it a buck. We had the best. We got the best generation, son. When it comes to like fashion and shit, like we got the best generation.
And music.
Facts. That's facts.
I just feel the big ass clothes.
Yeah.
Which one?
The big clothes. I'm kind of done with the big clothes. Well, not kind of. I've been done with
it. Well, only because it's different now. Like back then, you loved that shit.
Yeah, but I like I.
But now I go firm. When I go back, I'm like, God
damn, we look stupid as fuck. But the kick game was crucial.
The kick game was
crucial.
All right, man. Let's So we're gonna end it off by saying rest in peace, Virgil, man. Like he definitely will be missed. He's touched a whole lot of lives and a whole lot of people in more than one way. As you can see, we jumped into a whole conversation of the sneaker culture. That's how important he was because he kind of had a big grasp of that community and that culture. So it says a lot. So rest in peace to him, man.
That could have went on for an hour and a half.
Yeah, as a fact, we could have really dived way into it. All right, let's dive into something else that we could definitely talk about and get into, and that's Power. So for those who haven't watched it yet, this is, I don't know what to tell you. We about to talk about what happened in the first two episodes and
turn this off if you don't want to
turn it off and come back a little later.
Don't turn it off. Just watch an hour later.
Yeah, for those who don't know, season 2 of Ghost has arrived. The first 2 episodes has already started. So we're gonna give our viewpoints of what we think of that and just the Power franchise as a whole. And we're gonna kind of dive into BMF and stuff. We didn't get a chance to really talk about that. And we're gonna compare the two and see what we like better, whatever. So we're gonna start with you on this one, Kev. How you feel about the Power?
I love Power. I love Power. I mean, how far do you want to walk this back? We could go to.
Let's start with the with season 2 of Ghost. What you thought about the first 2 episodes?
Okay, cool. So season 2 of Ghost, episode 1, I really wasn't feeling it, but it was cool for an intro episode, to let us know like we back, we rolling again. But episode 2 was kind of fire. I liked it. It's some things that I looked at and I was like, well, how the fuck that happened? Like, for instance, I gave you an example. How Kane got the dope out the car?
Yeah, they never showed that. Yeah,
like right. How Kane got the dope? This man got he got a 2022 Benz.
How you know where that bitch was at?
Yeah, bro.
I think he on the slick following. He either got somebody following Tariq around, or he following that man
I
around.
need to see
Tariq
that.
ain't even had to work. Your white
Oh
boy.
Right.
no! Remember, he was by the mama house, so he probably was at the mama house. Saw that Tariq showed him the shit. Remember he showed him the shit and was like, "You dig? Like, he go to work and all that, and you know what I'm saying? Like, so
I
maybe he
understand.
was outside then.
I understand for the story point. Like okay, boom, we gonna move forward. It's only 10 episodes. They can only give you so much, but
Right?
like that's kind of an important detail, right?
Yeah,
Like how he got.
I feel
It's
that.
kind of important how he got the
Yeah.
dope because it's a power play for the whole family.
Facts.
Especially for
You
him.
know. Now I like the fact that he using his head because his character was initially like a dunce. He just muscle. He gonna
Right,
go
right,
knock
right.
something off. He gonna go punch something down, but he not really smart. So I like the fact that
Mm-hmm.
he making strategic moves. Because I like the actor. As a person, like the actor's a good
Uh-huh.
actor. You think I've
Right,
been checking Son out since he was doing like little skits on the gram and shit.
right, right, right.
So to see him
Shouts out
being
to
that.
Woody, man.
Yeah, shout out to Woody. You there? Like I like Son. You there? Like So it's cool to see that they kind of changing his character a bit and making him a little more intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to kind of show me how he got that work because that nigga ain't got like no 95 Honda or nothing. He just there like like
Right,
we saw the whip. It's a brand new Benz. Like nigga,
Right.
you can unlock it with a smartphone. You feel me?
right.
I need to see that. Another thing that fucked my head up. And just like we shouted out Woody, man, fuck you, Tariq. You feel me? Opposite to Tariq. Nigga, you had Effie, right? He the last
Right,
nigga I know that touched Effie.
right.
We open
That we
season
know.
two. We open season two and Effie got a liquor license.
Hey, son, be like that. I know niggas that done done that.
Nah, man, that just tell me Tariq stroke ain't where it's supposed to be. You feel me? It ain't open with like
I'm saying
him.
you don't know a nigga that'll turn a chick into a dyke?
No, I know a nigga that they made a chick get down and nigga. All
No,
right,
man, son, I done seen niggas turn chicks to nunhood, boy.
well they fucking up. That's opposite of the way the game's supposed to go.
Boy.
That's not fire. You dig?
Boy.
Like from a spiritual standpoint, cool. But
From a spiritual standpoint,
Boy.
man, Shawty had no spiritual in her, son.
oh no,
Not a
that's no
bit of
good. That's
spiritual.
that's no bueno.
Cool ass.
Tariq
Anyway.
Tariq stroke game got to be trash, bro. Like she just was.
Man, you bugging, son. Why you worried about that best joke?
Now you got to pay attention though. I'm looking at the show. Shorty just
Bugging.
gave him. She just gave him the cat.
Pause.
No, ain't no pause. Ain't no pause. I ain't say nothing suspect.
You did.
No, what I
Whenever you
said,
mention a nigga stroke game, that's suspect.
it's got to be trash though. How
But
you run
why?
into a woman? How you run into a woman, bro? You ever dealt with a chick?
Maybe she just freak nasty, bro.
Or maybe that nigga ain't hitting it right.
I mean, she in college. You know, they experiment in college, bro.
Nah, he ain't hitting it right. He ain't hitting it right
All right.
because if he look, if she already curious, right? She curious with women. If you hitting it right, she gonna bring that to you.
But he not her. He not her every day though. He
Yeah,
come
he
through.
is.
No, that
But that
man.
girl,
And he done messed over like a couple times. So
Son,
he done
that
used
man
her and
come through
everything.
when
So
he come
she
through with
feel
all
away,
these
you hear me?
girls. Son, that dude got
And she
3
feel away.
girls. Son, he come through when he come through.
that nigga ain't hitting none of them. That nigga got one girl's Effie. That nigga ain't hitting none of them. He keep running to the red bone away. The red bone fucking the geek nigga with the glasses.
I thought he touched that last season.
Man, he
At
ain't
the
hit
end
none
of
of
the
Like
that,
he
season.
man.
did.
He ain't hit. No,
Man,
he ain't hit none of that. He ain't hit.
He hit the daughter for sure. He hit black for sure.
That nigga ain't touched the daughter. Mary J. Blige ain't letting that boy hit. Shit,
Cause
kill
he
that nigga.
asked her. Remember she asked her, and she was like, "You stupid." Remember?
Dog, he ain't hitting none of them but Effie. The gay one. He
I
hit the
feel like
gay
he
one.
bagged. I felt he bagged black.
Nah, they like him. They like the waves and shit. They like him, but that nigga ain't touching him.
It's the waves.
It's the waves. Yeah, he a pretty nigga. They like the pretty nigga, but he can't.
So
He
you
ain't
too
got no fucking.
intrigued with this nigga Tariq right
I
now.
think
I'm
he
watching
back to
because
me.
see, I'm watching the shit, and I'm like, all right,
You watching
how the
too
fuck?
hard.
I just know by episode 5, I'd have hit all three of them. I'd have had all three. By episode 5
you
of
would hit all
season 1.
three of them?
I'd have had all three of them, and they jocked out. He can't fuck this up. It's foolproof. The nigga just dumb.
I mean, I'm saying, son, they got a lot going on, though, son.
Bro, he don't have
I ain't gonna
that.
lie, it's easy to talk about it, harder to do, son. You
Dog,
say
he
you the
got
bag.
them.
Listen, you the bagged on 3, got your mom out of jail. Know what I mean?
He ain't bagged none of them, but go ahead.
Killer professor, right? And hustle work at school. That's a lot to be doing with be one
That's
nigga,
a
bro.
lot.
You a hell of a nigga.
The work set itself. Yeah, the mama getting out of jail was a task. But every time he with the red bone, the phone ring, the nigga got to get the fuck.
You know what? You right.
I know.
Did you just say drugs sell itself?
Yeah, the work seller, he got a fucking app. They buying work off the app. He got people that come and serve the shit. He don't do nothing but just get the product and put it in another nigga hands.
Wouldn't the app his idea?
Yeah, I give him that. But it's already constructed.
I'm about to say he designed the whole shit. Like,
but it's constructed.
All him.
Bro, the nigga got all...
You hating on that man. You wish you
could
be that
I
man.
want him to do better. I want him to do better. I feel like I want him to do better. Like if Ghost was living, he'd have fucked all 3 by now.
Yeah.
But he killed the nigga that was supposed to give him the game.
Yeah.
Nobody's giving him the game, bro. Kanan dead, Ghost dead.
He kind of learned on the fly, but
yeah,
he
fucking up. The one chick he slept with, got a liquor license now. and it's not coming back to him. It ain't like
sound like he did something right then.
No, it's wrong because it's not like she was like, yeah, babe, I got us a babe.
But she's still fucking with him, right or wrong?
No, Braden rolled up and saw her like, oh shit, you a dyke now.
No,
like, hey, Tyreek fucked it up.
When Tyreek and Black pulled up, she was like, who is that? So she's still interested. She's still curious.
Maybe, but the nigga ain't doing it right.
Maybe. If a girl, no matter what she doing in life, if she's still worrying about what the fuck you got going on, she interested.
That facts. You right. You're absolutely right about that. I can't.
That is not a bad goddamn. That's a great sentiment.
But this is my thought process because Lump took over this topic because he loved Power.
Yeah, go ahead. How you feel about Power, bro?
So I hate Power because Tyreek's still alive, right? Like until that nigga demise,
he telling me I'm a bitch for whatever about it. He want the man dead, though.
Yes,
pop your shit.
You've been screaming that shit since forever, though.
He killed the only nigga that had the show popping. Now we gotta watch this nigga go to college and do all this goofy shit. Son, like, we don't care. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we want Ghost and Tommy back, bro. We don't care, bro. Like, fuck Tyreek. Fuck his mom being in jail. Fuck the grandma that's a drunk. Fuck the teacher that's a slut. Fuck all that shit, bro. Like, bring Ghost and Tommy back, bro. Like, for real. Like, what are hitters at, man? We watching this old goof ass shit, man. Like, come on, man. Tyreek been a cornball, man. You know who Tyreek remind me of? What was that nigga name? He a singer. I'm fucking bad with fucking R&B artists. What that nigga name was? He had a hit back in the Gap around the time Brandon was hot.
Nigga, that's a lot of niggas you could be.
The brown skin nigga, man. The brown skin nigga, man.
Still a lot of niggas.
Anyway, fuck that boy. Fuck him too. But at the end of the day, it's like, bro, like, why 50 Cent? I fucks with you, right? I like BMF. I like the direction you going with that. I like that. Get this little nigga off the TV, B. Like, let him go. We straight.
You want the nigga nose wipe.
Yeah, man, get him out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Get him out of here, man. But, you know, I guess until 50 decide a nigga, gotta go, I guess we'll stay watching this shit because there ain't nothing else on TV. But what I will say is that BMF looks like it's going to be good. It started off a little slow. Of course, it's the opening season there to tell a story and all, but I think it's going to be good for sure. It took him forever to kill that dude, though. God damn, that nigga.
That nigga ain't even dead.
That nigga ain't dead?
No, you know he not dead.
That nigga gotta be dead.
Nah, he dead.
So you think season 2 about to open up? You think season 2 gonna open up and Lamar be dead?
So it took 9.
Yeah, because it's not a fucking it's not like a it's a scripted tale, but it's based on real life, and on real life the nigga died around that time.
No, in real life the nigga alive. In real life he alive.
No, real life he's dead.
No, in real life, Lamar is alive.
No, he's not, son.
All right. I tell you what.
We're offline. We're offline. We're offline.
We're offline this conversation. But
Okay,
he
all right.
alive in real life. Anyway, I'm not even following it. I'm watching it. Like I know the BMF story, but I'm still watching it. From a fictitious standpoint, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
right, right, right.
You know, because at the end of the day, it's entertainment. There's
Yeah.
no fucking way possible that they're gonna tell me a story where Big Meech in jail right now, and they airing stories about him committing murders, and
Well, they
he in
did
jail
say
for
it's
drug
loosely
charges.
based. They say it's loosely
Well, they
based.
say
That's
loosely
why. That's
based.
why I'm
Right.
watching it from a fictitious
Yeah,
standpoint.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
well, yeah. With that being said, Lamar probably will still be alive.
He's alive in real life, though. The
Oh, he
actual
probably
person that that's
okay.
based off is really alive. But even through the story, I know that nigga not alive. I mean, I know he alive. And now I know that LeBron is dead. And the reason why I know is because they pan back to her body.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They didn't
Oh
do that
yeah,
with
they
Lamar.
never. You're right. They never
Yeah,
showed.
they didn't do that with him, so they got to deal with him again. He a super villain. Dog, the nigga killed the role so much that they can't kill him off. He got to be the antagonist for at least another season at minimum.
But you know their story go across state lines, so they gonna be gone traveling.
Yeah, I
Son, they
know there's
mom
gonna
and
be
them
some
don't go
shit.
across state lines. They do.
Nah, they gonna wipe them off the conversation. It's about
Uh-uh.
BMF. That's just a start.
That dude was too great. His role and character was too great. Even if they wanted to write him off, they're in the lab right now. Like, though they love him, we got to bring him back.
I
He
got I
not
got
dead.
a BMF question for y'all though. Y'all think the daddy was a hoe?
The daddy is a hoe.
Nah,
Okay.
the daddy a daddy. Like the
The
nigga
daddy a
being
hoe,
a
Nah,
man.
that's why I
average
asked the question because
average
I
fucking
felt
dad.
like some points he was being a dad, some points he was being a hoe. When he
Yeah,
I'm
said
he a
saying,
hoe.
so, no, you gotta.
when he said, old boy didn't need that money, Me's brother, he ain't deserve it. Like his eye ain't
Oh
fucked
no,
up.
yeah, that was some whole shit. That was some whole shit.
If you're
That was
not
some whole shit.
1,000% a daddy, you a hoe,
Yeah.
and that's coming from a daddy. If you're not a thousand
Word.
percent a daddy,
Yeah,
you a hoe.
yo. Yeah.
You a hoe.
I
It
feel
ain't
like
no
I feel
line.
like he was trying to use fuck what Me's brother name is.
T.
Terry.
T. Yeah, Southwest. So he was trying to use T money to fulfill his dreams, right? Because
Yep.
he a fucking loser. Cause he
Whole
ain't got
shit.
shit to leave to his kids. He wanna take a nigga money and say, I never had nothing to leave y'all. So man, get your bitch ass on and go work your
Yep.
2 jobs, man.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
we looking for
So
a
put
come
his
up
ass the
off
fuck
another
on.
nigga, man. Get the fuck on, man. That bitch ass shit, man. That's like
Yep.
Nigga go
Feds
stupid.
get for some money. And I said, yeah, so like, nah, it's a time for us, my nigga. It's us now. Like, no, my nigga, it ain't us. The
You
fuck
you
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 mean?
referring to the limo scene?
Yeah, like that
Right.
shit
Yeah,
was
whole shit. Yeah,
corny.
that's whole shit. That's whole
That
shit.
shit was corny. Then man
That
tell
was
him
whole shit.
Southwest tell a nigga, I'ma think about it. He on the I'm like, nah. You don't get your fucking ass on. Like, what are you doing? Like, you doing too much, man. Like, people always want to make somebody else or situation they fucking dream, man. Get the fuck on, man. Fuck your dream, boy.
And
Right. Now I feel you. I think
what's wild about it is that the nigga actually got more fucking money than the settlement check that the daddy
Right,
is like tripping over.
right.
And
Yeah,
the
yeah.
money
He
yeah,
long
really
way
got
gone.
more.
more money than that. That's light change to them.
Yeah, that's some chump change. That's to
But
keep the
he
parents
don't
off
know
the
that
ass.
he don't really know that T and them making that type of money. He know they
He
in the
too
game. He
busy
don't know they
hating.
getting it like that.
My
Yeah.
prediction is that nigga eventually fold and get down.
Oh, pops.
Yep, he
Like
gonna
he start
fold.
working with him.
Nah, he ain't catch no time, so he ain't fool. He ain't get.
He gonna fold.
Everybody else got time, so.
Now you remember it's loosely based.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
My
I
But
wonder if they
prediction is
gonna
yeah,
say.
that Pops
I,
fold.
I won't see if they gonna put Blue Da Vinci or rat ass in there. See if he gonna cause he was bitching all on
do he
social
really
media.
need to be in that bitch though?
No, but he was talking shit about they better not mention him. Like he ain't tell or try
You
to
know,
tell.
50,
Man,
but 50
I'm
gonna do it.
sorry.
50 gonna do
He
some petty shit though.
I'm gonna take that back, Blue. You didn't tell. You tried to tell, and the FBI said they had that information already. So
It was
you're
like the
not a
shit you
rat.
trying to tell. We don't want.
You
You
tried to
got it
tell.
already.
But you're not a rat. So I want to take that back. You're not a rat. You
That
wanted to
nigga
be
rat.
though. You wanted to be.
That's
He had
worse.
ambitions of being a rat.
You're ambitious. You had ambitions
Ambitions
to
of
tell
being
on a
a rat.
nigga.
That's
Then,
Yeah.
then,
worse.
then niggas get
But
on
not
social media and be talking tough, like nigga, like you really was like, oh, you know that? Fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on,
right.
bro. Like, just be quiet. Like, shut the fuck up.
That's worse than being pressured into ratting.
That nigga was trying to tell him whatever he knew he was trying to tell the people.
Like, nigga, like, no, I got it right here. Put me in, coach.
Now look at the funny part. Like about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3. There was him and 50 was going back and forth. And Crown TV, shout out Crown TV. They posted the transcript where the prosecutor said, yeah, he attempted to tell, but we told him we were straight. I was dying laughing. I said, boy, that nigga fuck.
We good
Crown
on
TV, you fuck with them. Crown TV that crack. Fuck with Crown TV. They
Crown TV the
telling they got it. That's a fact.
T-Ray in the building.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Nah, man. I definitely think Power. I still like it. I like the way the story's going. I like how like they kind of break down like his mindset as he growing with the character, like how he could try to set, like he was gonna set the teacher up, but then he was like, I can't do that shit. That shit fucked up. You don't feel
like Tyreek that ain't landed down like lump?
I don't give a fuck about Tyreek landing down. But
that was obvious though, bro. It wasn't obvious that all right, you the last nigga that fucked her, now she gay.
I was not happy about that at all.
It's coincidental.
Yeah, it's fuck, right? I can't highlight that without being.
Nah, because
I mean, you can highlight what you want. It's your personal.
You know what I'm saying? That put me on the deep end.
But look, when a nigga I knew did that, I ain't blame him.
You get the charge, partner. You get the charge, partner. Like if the narrative isn't this, if it's not, hey man, I got an old girl to pop it off. She brought a lift a yard through. If that's not the narrative, if it's she gay now, she don't fuck with niggas. Boy, you down bad.
All right. So maybe I need to rethink how I'm judging my partner.
You might need to watch the episode.
You want
him dead anyway.
About, B?
You want him whack, so it don't even matter. That nigga said whack him.
I can't stand this anyway. But
I just want to get shit together.
I think it's dope. I actually like Power better because I think the acting's better.
I agree.
Or whatever.
I agree.
BMF is dope. I think the way they took the direction of try to loosely tell the tale and still try to stay as true to it. The only thing I wish they would have did in the first season is show like they come up like more. Like they showed the scenes where like he met old boy and hopped in the car and then T got in the car with him and shit. And then, you know, it was more focused on like the 50 boys when they became that. I wanted to see like when them niggas was grinding, like he started when he was like fucking 12. So I would love this to have seen like
you gotta remember,
you know what I'm saying?
Remember though, this the 80s. So that could have been a come up. Cause they got a nigga in DC just came home. And nigga got arrested at 15 with 1.5 million in the house. So niggas was getting it at that age, that kind of bread.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I want to see that. Like at this point, what they like 17, 18.
Yeah, they like 17,
still
18,
in school.
Yeah.
Like he like a senior or something like that.
You wanted to catch it like in their adolescence when they first jumped on the
court, before they be like the progression of the 50 boy shit. Like I would have loved to see that. But I get it. Like it's only so much. Like they got a lot of shit they gotta talk about.
I'm glad they mentioned the 50 boys though. That's dope
that they actually did mention it. Yeah, instead of just going straight to the BMF.
Yeah, jumping straight to the
like
BMF.
From the background of it. But I think it's dope, especially the fact that Meech's son is playing him and he's doing a great job. They say that's like one of his first acting roles.
That's why you don't like the acting.
No. Picture. I like his acting more than T acting. T acting trash. Yes, that nigga trash.
No, I think they both doing a good job. I think they both.
No, boy, T shit trash. He ain't got no emotion for the right emotions. That nigga, dog. That nigga retarded.
I'm about to go back and rewatch it. I liked it.
Son, listen, son. He got the same look every time. For everything. It's the same.
I ain't pay attention.
It's crazy. Like
Reg might be on to something.
Yeah, he might be.
Go keep it out. Like he got the same expression for everything. Like even when he fussing with Meech and the car, he be like, "Man, you do too much." Which come like it don't seem like he fussing. It's just like blah.
But T might just have that personality though. He might just be laid back.
That's true. Like, and you could tell the nigga was like a master manipulator because like he had everybody in the world thinking that he wasn't getting it the way he was getting it. And
no,
obviously he was.
See what they want to see, bro. And that's That's what I don't like about the mama, right? The mama so mad with Meech and blaming Meech for everything T doing. T
Because
need
Meech was
D.
taking the charge, though. He was taking the charge for everything.
But
Every
again,
time
you
they got caught,
shouldn't.
he took the charge.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
all right. I don't have kids, right? But I don't think parents should have favorites, even though they probably do. I don't think parents should have favorites. Clearly, Meech's mom and them has a favorite, and Terry is that favorite. You know what I mean? Like, no matter
Nah,
what Terry do,
that's not what
Meech
I'm
gonna be.
getting.
That's what I'm
I'm
getting.
not. I'm not.
I
I'm
think
not
they
getting.
still they lost hope with Meech, and
Yeah,
Terry
and
was like the
they
last,
saved
like
Terry.
No,
yes,
son.
right,
They
right.
I'm not
listen.
getting favorite vibes. The mama love
I
Meech.
do.
The mama
They
love
looked
Meech
at
beyond.
because Terry had musical talent, so they looked at Terry as some type of, he gonna make it out. He gonna do this. He gonna be better
Right,
than
right,
this.
right.
He gonna be better than that. So
Mm-mm.
they had views of Terry doing something bigger than what he's doing. So they give Terry way more of a pass than they give Meech. Terry doing the same shit. They asked this nigga, "Are you doing it?" He lied to their face, and they still treat Meech like shit. Come on,
Nah,
man. Fuck
because
out of
Meech
here.
gone already.
Man, they
Meech,
both gone.
but
Terry
Meech,
not
all right,
gone.
yeah, Terry gone too. But they're not willing to accept the fact that Terry gone because
That's
Terry's still a high.
favoritism, no?
No, Terry. No, it's not. Terry's still a good
He still
student.
had promise, like he still do good in school.
Yeah.
He still like they
So
like, oh, he
okay,
could go to
so
college. He
so
could, you know what I'm saying?
if your son a straight A student, but he's selling bricks, that make him better than the one that makes C's, and they both sell, like, it
No,
doesn't
No, one
change
nigga
the
ain't
fact.
a, one
The
nigga's a
fact
full
is
time.
the fact.
One nigga's a full time dope dealer. The other nigga's a dope dealer and a student and a scholar student.
This nigga, son.
But they
Okay,
showed you Terry. They showed you Terry in class, right?
okay,
When
because
he
you
was in
go to
right,
class,
class, that
no,
that that you
not
can
go to class.
overlook. You can overlook
They,
the drug dealing.
Nah, you're not analyzing the show. They showed you Terry in class. When he was in class and the instructor was speaking to him, Terry answer was mad intellectual to the point
right,
to where the professor is, or the instructor, because they ain't in college, but the instructor
right.
is, like it's a dialogue going. And you got the other nigga that's slick hating. The nigga that Meech ran out and punched down, he's slick hating. But Terry giving intellectual answers. All that was to show you was that, oh, he's smart as shit. You feel
Right.
me? And he caught in the crosshairs of a lifestyle, like the dope game on his back, but he really a smart nigga. So when they showed you him interacting in class, that's what the message they were trying to portray to you. Like this guy got potential. And the parents
Right.
know it as well. So what they're doing is they feel like, oh, we can save him. He's still young. He got a kid. He got a baby mama. The baby mama on our team. Like, he young. We're gonna be able to pull him out the game. Meech is done. He like Meech probably about 20 in this episode, in this series. He ain't in school. Full-time dough boy. He getting the bread. Like he's done. Terry is
I
different.
see favoritism.
Maybe. But I know favoritism when I see it. I don't think that's it. The daddy a bitch though,
If
so
you
he
if you
so it
look at
come off that way. The
if you
mama
got
rock
two
with me though.
kids, it's just because one it has a higher intelligence than the other doesn't mean he has more potential.
No, they both they
The potential, because he may be better at something else, right? So at the end of
no
the
they
day,
both they both got the potential.
you have to treat them equally, right? They're not treating them equally, right? Can you agree that they're not treating them equally?
So Amanda
Yeah,
says,
I can agree with that.
so what are you saying? He's a bad influence. So basically, they look at
That's what the parents are saying. He a bad influence.
they look at him like they look at him as a bad influence, but
Yeah,
not
because
knowing that he already, you know what I'm saying, Terry already in the shit. Like
but they feel like that though because all right, so boom.
they feel like he got mad potential,
Like Phil.
but not have the. Yeah.
Peep this as a parent. You got 3 children, right? Your 20-year-old, not in school, selling dope. This is what they do, right? This is what your child do. And you notice what your child do. Your child not about to change. It is what it is. And then you got like a 16, 17-year-old that's in school, that's doing well. You be like, as a parent, you're going to be like, the lifestyle that this one is living is going to lead you down the road to destruction. So let me try to like grasp you. I flip it. Fuck the dope game and shit. Let's use all daughters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your 20-year-old daughter is a freak. You know she a freak. As a dad, you know, man, you a freak. You strip. Your 20-year-old daughter strip, right? Your 17, 16-year-old daughter probably sneak off to the club, but she makes straight A's and shit. You're not gonna see that your 20-year-old daughter is a stripper and grab your 16-year-old daughter and your 14-year-old daughter and be like, man, y'all coming with me? You're not about to strip. There's still hope for y'all.
That's not the conversation. The conversation is that
That's a good analogy, bro.
No. Listen, I'm not saying the analogy was fine, but I'm saying your points are inaccurate because we're talking about saving from the streets or saving from stripping. We saying this is what he's doing.
Right, but you gonna come with me though, because you still got hope. Like, you still under my law.
But once you realize that, all right, he got shot. But that was random, I guess, right? Let's just say as a parent that was random. Who knows? He's driving a fucking BMW. Who knows?
Benz, big body.
My bad, a Benz, big body. He a scholar driving a Benz.
His brother got money.
But he ain't fucking with his brother now.
That boy Paul was like, well, who the car was for? Oh, that's for her uncle. He was letting her drive that bitch.
They did finesse.
Come on, you seeing what you want to see. You're not stupid. Don't give them no pass, bro. You treating him a certain way because you feel like he got more potential than me because he does have intellectual intelligence. So
you treat him like that because he feel like he could save him. He's
again,
still savable.
No, son. What? This nigga's been shot in the eye. He drives a Benz, probably year. If this 1985, he got an 86.
Yeah, he got a brand new Benz.
Brand new off the lot. You can still smell the leather.
That bitch pretty too. I want one.
And you gonna see and pretend like son ain't need. At some point, you gotta be like, look, like this is what it is, and you gotta treat them as such. They should be treated the same. If Meat's being treated like that, then they should treat him the same way.
It's going the same fault. Yeah, you got the same father. It's going that way. It's gonna go that way. You can see the direction. All right, it's TV, right? And all they want to do is save their child while that child's still young and under their roof. They know this. They know Meat's gone. I don't think it's favoritism because the mama be telling the daddy. The mama still got Meach back.
No, she's her child. She love him, but they both prefer Terry. They prefer Terry for more though.
I feel like I look at it this way. I mean, it's all on the viewer, right? How you watching the show. But I feel like they love them both. Well, the mama love them both the same, but the mama just feel like she can still save Terry from living the life Meach lives because he's younger. That's it.
Could be.
Like if I got 3 daughters, right? If my oldest daughter wilding and I could watch, like, damn, you fucking up. As a parent, you naturally gonna tell the other ones, don't do this. You're gonna try keep away from it. My question
to you is this though: when you see your 17-year-old daughter pull up in a 2021, leathered out.
Yeah, I'm gonna know what time it is, of course. I'm not gonna be naive.
You know what I mean?
At the same time, I'm gonna still pop my shit like, this ain't it.
You should, but all I'm saying is treat them equally. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
they do have the same daddy though, right?
Yeah, they do. Same amount.
Yeah. They got mom and pops. They're good people.
Yeah, man, they have the same parents. Yeah, man. So definitely, I'm intrigued to see what season 2 brings. Where they go at with it. Like Lump said, I think they're definitely gonna start off with dude not dying. That makes sense now. And a lot of stuff is definitely intriguing to see. But
what about
back
Kanan?
to Pop? What you mean?
What about Kanan?
Oh, Raising Kanan? Oh,
yeah,
we ain't talking about it either.
Yeah, how y'all feel about
Raising
that?
Kanan was cool. Raising Kanan was cool.
I feel like that was the best one.
I liked it.
You think it's better than?
You think it's better than Ghost?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Easily.
I wouldn't say that, but it was good.
It's easily better than Ghost.
I love Joey Badass performance and
top tier.
Top tier, like
top tier.
Yeah.
Dude, like
Joey did great.
We didn't talk about Kanan, like, we didn't talk about that at all. Like, we were, because we was in between seasons.
Right. True.
So yeah, I want to discuss that right quick.
I did like
Raising Kanan was real dope.
I did like. I thought it was, I ain't gonna say it was the best. It's probably better than Gold just because I don't like Tyreek. You dig? But other than that, I think Kanan was straight, dude. I liked it.
The only thing I don't like about Raising Kanan is the mama's New York accent.
You don't think you don't sound authentic to you?
No, it definitely sounds authentic, but
right,
it don't sound like urban New York, right? It don't sound like it don't sound like Jada and them. It don't sound like Rue and 50 and X. It's not urban hood New York. It sounds like mafia New York.
But you know what's so crazy? You even saying that? So shouts out to Mike, man. Mike came to read like maybe like our 10th grade year, 11th grade year. His brother Freddie. That's how Mike used to talk. Mike used to talk just like her. So I feel like it's authentic. Like Mike talked just like her. And that nigga was from New York for real. Like
he didn't want to talk your New York accent.
I don't have one.
You remember back then when you were saying done and shit back in the day?
What we doing today?
You brought it up, so I figured we'd talk about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pour a drink on that one, boy. Y'all niggas is on one.
What the name of your New York crew? I'm sorry, what y'all call y'all boys?
We ain't have a name, son. We ain't have
the Lost Boys.
The Lost Boys.
Yeah, Lost Boys.
It was Murder Inc. It was Murder Inc.
See. That wasn't me, Reg.
He owned one of these.
No, he owned, boy. But he mad because Steph Curry them lost last night. But we're gonna talk about that when we get to sports.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. But
we're gonna talk about that later.
Don't do me that, son. Don't do me that, son.
But man, to sum it up,
her New York accent, it sounds like the Sopranos in them, like whoever, because she's from the South. The actual actress is from the South. So whoever is her acting coach, so because the people got to be around some type of New York influence to prep for that role. It sounds like she was working with somebody that's white, of course. It wasn't no hood.
Right.
It was a white guy,
Italian mafia.
Yeah, it's an Italian New York accent. And anybody from New York that watched this, chime in and be like, co-sign if I'm right or if I'm wrong. Put me in my place. But it sounds like a New York accent, but just like a white, Italian / accent. It don't sound like a hood. Other than that, though, she did a great job. I didn't like Kanan acting, but everybody else did a great job.
What y'all thought about the storyline about his daddy being a cop, him killing his dad? What you think about that?
Excellent.
I thought it was dope. The way they spent it and everything, like the way they did it, I thought it was dope. I thought it was real dope. I think the writers are just as good as they were on the original Power. When they come into like creating that storyline, it was actually dope, and it wasn't like you didn't see it coming. Like you felt like they surprised you with it when it happened. Like everything about that show had like the setup, the build up, and everything was real good. To say that was the first season, like it was real good.
Yeah. So, I wanted your boy to die too. The streets need a body, nigga. I wanted him to get clapped.
Who?
Oh,
the streets need a body.
That's Ja Rule. What's called? He ain't gonna never.
I wanted him to get clapped ASAP. I wanted him to get
need a body? Or the rapper
like a week after the song dropped, I wanted him to get smoked.
Yeah, he telling the whole story. What happened with the homie? What's called? Well, no, we just saying like that's the Ja Rule.
That's what 50
I'm laughing how you called that man Ja Rule.
I wanted him to get smoked. I wanted him to get smoked as soon as the song dropped. Like a week later, he needed to get knocked off.
That's funny, dude.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's do one real quick thing, and then we'll wrap it up and get to another topic. Let's rank the three currently from 1 to 3. One being the best, 3 being the weakest. We'll start with you, Kev. Rank the 3.
Kanan first. Wait. The spin-off's not the original, right?
Yeah, right. Spin-off.
Yeah, only spin-offs.
All right, cool. Kanan first. BMF second. Ghost is third right now. But they're all phenomenal though. Like I'm locked in with every last one of them. All of them good. But Ghost
And
gonna be
y'all in the
last.
chat, y'all rank y'all's too. Y'all do y'all three. We'll read them real quick. What you got, E?
Mine's similar. Ghost last, Kane is second, and BMF first. I just like BMF because it's so gritty. I
Mm-hmm.
prefer BMF. Kanan was gritty too. Power Ghost. I don't know. I don't like the little big head nigga. I don't.
Well, yeah, I got Canyon first. I got Ghost second and BMF last. So
Why you got BMF last?
I like it. I just I guess I prefer the storylines. I guess because I don't know. It's one of
He
them like
he,
it
he
ain't
just
by a
more.
large margin. It ain't
No,
like a
he just
large margin,
he more
but
familiar with Power. So the story it's easier to accept the storylines with Power because you kind of been, you know what I mean, you know the characters already. If that makes
maybe
sense.
that's what it is, or maybe just like and I think the acting is better in both of them than
No, no,
BMF
I
though.
would agree. The acting is better in both.
So maybe I mean I'm kind of a stickler for that, like so I guess that's maybe why I
Wait,
don't
y'all
like
saw
it.
that boy
That makes
DC
sense.
Young Fly?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
stupid.
but I like that
That,
though.
that shit was funny. His
Yeah,
role
but
was
that
dope.
suited him though. You did that suited him. Though.
Hmm.
I'm glad they ain't try to take him out of his element. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah,
I
they did
want to.
exactly what they're supposed to do with that.
I want to see him do different stuff though. I do
Now,
want to
yeah,
see
but
him.
he gotta build his comfort zone with acting. You know what I mean? Before we yank him out. You know what I mean? But he got a lot of talent though.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is talented.
definitely, definitely. All right, man. So we're gonna pause for a commercial, then we're gonna dive into the next topic. Shouts out to Shop of the Clothing Line, the avid sponsor of the podcast. All right, man. That was cool. The power recap. We had that going on. So let's jump into a relationship topic like we do every week. We definitely give y'all one relationship topic. So today's topic is being toxic the new trend for relationships. Now, when I say that, this arrived from me seeing the TikTok that's going around and the real with everybody like they quoting the Kevin Gates shit, and they like, I'm toxic as fuck, but you're gonna love it over here. And just thinking about like some shit I done seen, I'm like, is this the new trend? Like, is it cool to be toxic in a relationship? We're gonna start with you on this one. E, how you feel about the being this toxic relationship shit?
Uh, I don't think it's a new trend. I think being toxic been around for a long time. I think that we finally put a title on a name on it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Motherfucker being toxic. I've seen a lot of fucked up relationships like growing up. You dig? And I think that people just got a lot of issues that they don't know how to deal with it internally.
Hmm.
So it comes out to everyone else. Everyone else is forced to deal with it. So it can be toxic. But at the end of the day, I think everybody need to, find themselves, you dig, and find, how some type of treatment to correct whatever issues that they're facing because like you're never gonna have a successful relationship with that mind frame. Talk about I'm toxic, but you gonna love it over here. Like that shit good for like 90 days. You know what I mean? Until like nigga be over that shit. Like you gotta think about like every nigga like you like a little crazy, you dig what I'm saying? Like nigga deal with a little crazy, but after a certain point, nigga come home from work, working 10 hours. Nigga don't want to hear all that shit. Like nigga, like man, nah, like I'm straight on that. So you dig. So at the end of the day, like if you got issues and you need help, seek the proper treatment. You dig. Find the best medical professional that can help you because niggas ain't dealing with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And these robots having babies now, so you bitches better watch out.
God damn.
I'm throwing it out there. You heard?
what you got, Kev?
Yeah, it's trendy. Absolutely, it's trendy. I'm toxic too, though. I am. Shake your head at me all you want. I am.
Terrible.
Get you some
But
professional help, big dog.
not. Yeah, maybe. But when you really look at it, right? Everybody go back and look at things that they done in their life, right? Ain't that part of growth? To be
Being
like,
toxic?
no, nigga. Fuck no, that ain't part of
I'm
growth.
about to say what the fuck.
I'm talking about to go back to look back at things you've done.
Right.
That's not part of growth.
You
Oh
put
yeah,
no,
of
no,
course.
no. Growth is learning from the shit you've done.
Well,
Not,
you ain't
no,
let
not
me.
looking back at it. Looking back at it is just reflecting. You have to grow from the shit you've done.
But I didn't say that. I said ain't that part of growth?
No. What looking back at it gonna do for you? Unless you could actually looking back on it to make a change, then yes. But if you're just
That
looking
that
at it, I
that
get what
I,
you're trying to say, but I
no
don't
no. I'm
agree.
saying it. I'm saying it, and I'm saying it. I'm saying it the way I'm saying it on purpose.
I
I'm not
know,
fucking
I
up. I'm
know.
saying it on purpose.
No, I know what you're trying to do.
No, I'm not trying. I'm doing it.
Oh, okay.
Part of growth is looking back at some of the things you did. Right. That's a part because
hmm
you can't fully conform to growth without acknowledging where you was wrong at or the things that you were doing. Right. So that's a part of growth.
Right.
I said exactly what I wanted to see.
Mm-hmm.
Step one, admit it. Exactly, Lisa.
Right.
Thank you. So that's a part of growth. Stepping, looking at the things you've done. And that's why I'm willing to admit that I'm toxic. Because I can step back and look and say, okay, yeah, yep, yep, yep. If that happened to me, for sure, I'd be like, that's a toxic ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I can acknowledge that. But I also feel like it's mad trendy, right?
hmm
We let a lot of things influence the way we maneuver in relationships. We let things influence the way we maneuver through life. So, like any type of lifestyle that's being presented in front of us, you know, people tend to try to gravitate towards that and make that their reality. And you create a toxic environment. It's definitely trendy. It's not the way things used to be.
hmm
Okay, it's not the way things used to be. On the same foot, though, I feel like a lot of the toxic behavior, and y'all gonna be mad at me. I feel like it comes from women. I'm gonna put it
What
on
makes you
them.
feel
Yeah.
like that?
Well, because they don't have to. Again, if you watch the last episode, you'll feel me. But if not, go back and watch it. I feel like a lot of the women don't have to. Like they don't have to accept shit that they, predecessors are accustomed to accepting. No, not my women. All women. All women. I'm gonna roll with like 96% of them.
hmm
That's close enough to say all, right?
96%, pretty much.
All right, cool. There's your one-offs, but for the most part, yeah, they are pretty toxic.
Yeah,
I
man.
got to though. Look. Highlight.
he on his own, son. I ain't got nothing to do with that, son.
No, let me. It's not. It's not even really a blame because last week, if you watched last week, I told you exactly. Like I was like, all right, it's men's fault because we haven't adapted to the modern women, right?
hmm
The modern women have evolved. They've evolved to the person that they are today, and we haven't adopted to that yet. We still traditional. They don't have to take shit. They ain't got to deal with fucking nothing. They make their own money. They run their own household. They do everything. They don't need us, really, for real, for real. All they need us to do is fuck them and put a baby in them. go on about our business. They're gonna do whatever everything they got to do from there. They don't need us. But with them not needing us, a sense of arrogance has developed too, and that little bit of arrogance make things kind of toxic. You feel me? So that's why I'm putting it on them.
So the arrogance create toxicity in relationships.
Yeah, yes, Lisa.
Um
Yeah, highlight that one.
uh
Highlight that one.
let me see.
Yeah,
So
because
the toxic because
yeah, it does because the level of independence that that women now have is unfamiliar to them, just like like it is to men. It's unfamiliar territory. When you feel like I got it all, like I don't need shit, you get a little bit of arrogance about yourself, right? You
I
you
don't
get a
know.
little you get a little cocky.
I think that people, you gotta understand something though, son. It ain't about needing somebody; it's about wanting somebody, right? So, like, when you want to be with somebody, no matter how independent you are, no matter how self sufficient you are, you want to be with that person. So you're gonna make the proper sacrifices to be with that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't about women being modern or women evolving. It's about knowing what you want and understanding what you want, and knowing what it takes to keep what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like that logic is I don't know. I don't get it. Like,
All right, so you speaking from a perspective of somebody that's like you in a situation where you're married. I'm talking
right.
about a situation like you have what you want, and your partner has what she wants. So no, that's fine. But I'm talking about like as far
But
as date,
even in the dating world, right? Let's say, all right,
it don't really
for
work that way.
anybody that's single, right? Like, when you dating, right, you have an idea of what type of woman you want, right? Not the type of woman you need, but the type of woman you want, right? You have an idea of what you're looking for, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, when you find a woman you feel like this the woman I want, that's when you start making the adjustments to keep that woman. You start making sacrifices. You start doing the little thing that's needed to keep the woman that you want, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right,
it,
that's
it
understood.
I look at it like married or single is all the same shit. We all doing the same shit. We just put a title on it.
Right, that's understood. But there's still those influences, right?
But when you like I was saying earlier in my previous point, you have to find yourself. You know what I'm saying? So when you know who you are, those outside influences won't influence you to have unrealistic expectations of what a relationship should be. There shouldn't be a such thing as relationship goals. You see what I'm saying? Like,
right,
that shouldn't be a thing. But it is,
right.
because people don't know who they are. You see what I'm saying?
As long as you know it is a thing, then you're there like
No, yeah, I
as long as
get
you
what
know
you're
it's a
saying.
thing,
I get what
that
you're
that
saying.
confirms I'm not
But
tripping.
we have to treat the issue, right? It's not just understand there is an issue. You understand that the issue, then you treat the issue, so it won't be a cycle. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
like, people have to first self evaluate before you even try to get into a relationship. Because
Mm-hmm.
once you get into a relationship and you fucked up, and the person you get with might be fucked up to the point where y'all might be good for each other, but y'all so fucked up y'all can't even coexist.
No, I feel that. I think
So,
yeah, just back to along the lines of like the trendiness, like kind of towards what you're saying is a lot of times is people don't understand the recipe of what it takes to make an actual relationship, so they go and find outlets of whatever and to get influenced by you dig and shit like and the being toxic shit is one of
Right.
them things. It's like, oh yeah, so it's cool to like do this little shit and piss them off and do this and do
mhm,
that because
mhm,
like that's what they saying is cool to do it, and afterwards
mhm,
whatever happens. It's like,
right.
like at some point you gotta take a look back and
Yeah.
understand like if you don't have a full stand of what you want in a relationship or what is supposed to be there based on what your partner needs and what you need or whatever, then you're in a you're in a lost battle already. You know what I'm saying? Like you're already in lost. So yeah, it's definitely trending. But that happens a lot. Like I remember back when, like even with certain music come out, a lot of women listen to this music and
Mhm,
create unnecessary friction in their
mhm,
household just based on the problems that they heard Beyonce
Through the
going
song,
through.
right? Yeah, through the
Yeah,
song.
like why are you creating this
Right.
unnecessary space? Because you're influenced by outside activity. Like
Are you
that should
blaming
never
women?
be something, huh?
Are you blaming women at this moment?
No, I'm not blaming women because niggas
All
the
right.
You
same
blaming
way. They
Beyonce?
do.
Sound like.
That what it sound like.
Nah, you saying I never
I
blame women.
need help when I do it though.
But look
No,
though,
listen. And it's not just women because men do the same thing.
I
Men
think
can. A lot of dudes being influenced thinking they supposed to treat their girl a certain way because they heard Young Boy or they heard this
But
nigga. This is the way you handle shit. Nah, you got to get your own perspective of how life goes for you, bro.
And that's what I was gonna say. I think that at the end of the day, like, yeah,
Right.
Summer Walker, you hear me? Like, she laid
Toxic
up with
as
her
fuck.
nigga, but she be spitting all kind of shit. But
Toxic.
at the end of the
The
day, like,
album dope too.
we all have to
Fuck her.
understand. You dig or realize that we are individuals. You dig what I'm saying? So what works for Summer Walker might not work for Reg. It might not work for me. It might not work for Kev. Like that shit that we have to understand. Like
That's
as
true, man.
individuals, everyone's relationship gonna be different.
Right.
And you can't look at another motherfucking relationship like, man, I wish I had that. No, look at your situation and try to see how you can make the most out of your situation. Make
That's
it
a
the
fact.
best that you can that it can be. Because like as long as you looking across the street, you ain't gonna never be fucking happy. You're not just
That's
the
a fact.
real. You know what I'm saying? Like stop focusing on what other motherfuckers got and love yours. You know what I'm saying? Like that's pretty much it, dog. The
That's
world lost that.
that's
Huh?
the realest shit. That's the realest shit right there. You did. Love was in front of you.
That's a fact.
Right.
Love yours. Like that's
Love
it.
was in front of you, man.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, man, definitely. I
That
think.
was that was that was part of my toxic ways. Like not loving what was in front of me. You know what I'm
but
saying?
I think we.
but you're
I think
right
we all
though.
go to.
You have to be able to admit your
Right.
errors. The way that's the only way you could correct them.
That's the
So
only
you're
way.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the only
So
way you
you're
can.
right. I was wrong. I was wrong. You're right.
No, that's the only way you'll be able to grow.
Right.
If you don't address that, if you don't address what's right in front of you, you can't grow.
For sure.
Nah,
I
that's
agree.
a fact. That's a fact. And just even acknowledging is growth within itself. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like,
It's a part of growth.
That's the
It's a part.
hardest
yeah,
part.
yeah,
Acknowledging you wrong. Like that's the hardest. Cause like
So,
Reg could attest to this. Like I've done some fucked up shit, and like that nigga be like, "E, you tripping?" And I'm like, "Man, fuck out of here, man. You bugging." Like, and that we'll sit down like a week later. And I'm like, "Yes, I think I was fucked up for that." You're like, "You think, bitch?" I'm like, "Yeah, I think I was." You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's hard. It's hard to admit you're wrong, especially when you feel firmly about something. But at the end of the day, like you said, reflecting and understanding, like, you know what, that ain't a good look. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to create a gender war with this statement because I swear I'm all seriousness. I don't
You
want
know when niggas lead off with
Yeah,
statements
I
like
know.
that, that's what they.
because I know it's got the potential to
on
be
our
that.
hands,
You
bro.
did.
Right.
The potential to be that is there. You did. So I want to put that disclaimer on it that I do not want to create a gender war when I make this statement. I really, really, really like our people in particular to be able to function properly, acknowledge shit, understand it, work on it, and move forward. I'm a big advocate for that, right? But I gotta ask this question. I want to know y'all opinion.
Mm-hmm.
We talking about accountability, and like acknowledging, mistakes within self, right? Like how your story just said, Reg was like, "Yeah, bitch, you tripping." A week later, he was like, "No, I was really tripping." He was like, "Yeah, you think?" And you was like, "Yeah, I think I was tripping." Like you acknowledged it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know like which gender is more likely to do that.
Man, fuck.
All right, that's important. That makes the point I was making. When
Yeah.
niggas said I was blaming women, now I'm not blaming women. It's just that being accountable and
But
like
let me
owning
tell you,
actions is more of a manly trait.
let me tell you why niggas say you blaming women.
Why?
Because
Yeah.
that
School me.
man knows women don't take accountability for shit. So you
Okay.
wasting your time saying it's women's fault because they're gonna automatically get defensive.
They're
Because
gonna feel attacked.
listen, if you come home and say, "Oh, damn, babe, what's up? What's up for what you eat for dinner?" What the fuck? I've been busy all day, nigga. I didn't ask you that. I didn't ask you what's for dinner. I didn't. we can go pick up. My nigga, like, I ain't asking you to cook. I'm
Right.
asking what's the play. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you gonna bite my
Like,
head
what's the
off.
move?
And I ain't even bitching at you, you dig? Like, if you could have called me on the way home, like, look, babe, pick some up. I bet. You dig what I'm saying? I get you had a long day. I'm not tripping off that. I just need to come walk in the door and know that there's a plan in action. That's all. Like, I don't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? So
It's because they're doing more than they ever had to. It's because they're doing more.
No.
They're doing more than they ever had to.
I wouldn't say had to though. I think they want more. They want to
No,
do more.
no, this is what they asked for.
wanted this. They wanted this.
Yeah, they asked for this, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
and I want them to have every bit of it too.
Everything you ask for, I want you to have.
Yeah,
but I don't want you to give me no shit when you get it and you realize, oh, this might be a lie.
It ain't what I fucking wanted.
Exactly. That's all, bro.
So I'm gonna say is no gender. There's no gender in it about you morals as a person after the situation.
Because there's certain energy attached to specific genders. We can all agree to that, right?
Yeah.
All right, I tell you what.
So.
I tell you what. Boom, a fight break out. You and your old lady out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a fight break out.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas is getting stole. Niggas is getting shot at. As a man, you gonna grab your old lady and get low and get the fuck, right?
Right.
Your old lady reaction is gonna be, he better grab me and get me low and get me the fuck out of here, right?
She gonna leave you either one. Like,
right.
She might dip before you even grab her.
Right. So, all right, boom. I don't know no lady that's gonna be like, I'm gonna grab my nigga, we gonna get low and I'm gonna bust the blick. Like, that's not how that works.
Be banging on the way out, huh?
Yeah, like, it's not how that works, you did. So, like,
it's a cardinal kind of chick you got, son. It's a cardinal kind of chick you got.
Fuck that. They might have a chick that'll bust with you.
Wait.
But if you ain't busting,
because he is not lying, bro. This is from a married nigga for sure.
You tell them it's their fault. They'll find 20.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's some married shit for your ass, boy.
Nigga, it ain't even married shit. It's women shit. This is what they do, bro. They will get the fuck. They will dip on accountability coming.
The funniest part of that statement is the 20 things they've said as your fault probably happened 10 years ago.
Yeah, they're gonna hold that.
You remember that time that you took the last umbrella and I had to walk inside and it was raining, my nigga? That was 1998.
Don't do no real shit.
Talking about that.
Don't do no real shit when they actually got a case. Because boy, you on trial for that shit for the rest of your fucking life. They don't get indicted.
And everything you did before that is exhibit A, B, C.
Yeah.
It ain't got shit to do with this.
Yeah, man.
It ain't got shit to do with the current situation.
Yeah,
man. You gonna catch that.
Yeah, man. Like, I'm telling you, fellas, look.
Them indictments ain't no, huh?
we here right now, fellas. Look, if you with a woman, fellas, please don't ever cheat. You feel me? Do not cheat. I don't give a fuck. Joe Biden can walk in this bitch. Joe Biden can roll it right now. Fuck this bitch, I'll give you a million out. Boy, don't fuck that bitch.
Don't do it.
Don't fucking do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Not if you love your lady. Don't fucking do it. Boy, you'll rather die. You'll rather die. No. That's all I got. Accountability.
That's all I got.
Accountability.
Like I would say like, just, back to the conversation. I think that women have a hard time accepting accountability, and if there are women, because I don't want to say all, but there are women that have reached that level of evolution. You dig? Shout out to you. You dig? Because it is a part of growing. You dig? So I don't want to like gloss over that, but at the end of the day, like, if you reach that stage, like if you got your Goku Vegeta Super Saiyan on, shout out to you. But a lot of y'all still Gohan in it. You dig what I'm saying? So y'all need to get y'all shit together, because you can't expect a nigga to be the only one taking accountability. You dig? The relationship ain't gonna last, because they gonna feel like, damn, bro, like, all you won't fucking do, you dig? And then every time I tell you something, you got a fucking 20 million excuses why it's my fault. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga don't got
Right.
time for that. So we
You
gotta
wanna
grow
pull up-
together.
You want to pull up fucking transcripts from 08.
Yeah,
You
like
know,
I
and
mean,
transcripts from 2016 and shit. Like, don't nobody give a fuck about that shit no more. You know? That shit, that's
We
a
over
closed,
that shit.
that's a closed case. You know?
yeah.
Like,
Because
that
that's
fucking
I've been
case is
closed. I'm
closed. Yeah, like, what you want me to be a 5-time felon? No, motherfucker,
Nigga
that shit is
stupid.
closed.
Nigga say that shit. What
Shit
they
dead,
what they
man.
call that shit when you get that shit expunged off your record? That shit off your record.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with that. You know, like, yeah, you got me. All right, cool. I'm done with that,
Nigga
though.
stupid,
What
dog.
the fuck is going on
Nigga
now?
stupid. Right. Fuck is we talking about now, huh?
Right.
Nigga
But
All right, man.
it boils down to they don't have to accept shit no more. You feel me? Like back in the day, man, a man could have a family on the fucking north side and a family on the south side. You feel me? It ain't like that no more, bro. They could deal with it. They don't have to deal with shit. Nothing. So they get a little disrespectful with it too.
Okay, so the disrespect comes because they ain't gotta take your shit.
No. The disrespect comes.
Oh, they ain't gotta
right,
take multiple families.
all right, boom. Let's get here. I'm gonna give you a clear example.
Handle your business, big dog.
All right, both of y'all got $1 million, right? Y'all got
Mhm.
y'all got it out the mud. Y'all got $1 million. Oh no, let's say you work a job, but you make more money than your boss, right? You make more money than the nigga that's in charge of you. He could tell you shit if you got some morals, but the nigga get too out of pocket. Boy, I don't have to. Boy, I got more fucking money than you. Like, why the fuck am I listening to you?
But at the end of the day, do money dictate who's in charge?
It's not supposed to.
It don't.
No, it doesn't.
It's not
What?
supposed to. Nah.
It doesn't.
What? Why?
So
don't?
you think money in a relationship dictate whoever making the most money? Pretty much dictate who's in charge.
I tell you what. Live with a woman.
I
Live with a
do.
woman. Live with a woman in this her
Currently.
place. No, live with a
currently
woman.
doing it.
No. You're married to a woman and y'all share a dwelling.
Oh,
You feel me?
That bitch aggravating, though.
Live with a woman and it's her place. They got a lot of niggas live like that.
I have. I've done that.
They got a lot of niggas live like that. A lot of niggas. Niggas will go live with a woman. Niggas will pay all the bills, but it's her shit. He could have hit a speed bump in life, and the shit got to be in her name. It's her shit. Live with a woman and her shit. You can pay every fucking thing.
I think.
I guarantee you that power flex come from that woman at some point in the relationship.
Nah, I'll say this before.
is that just a woman thing though? Because I know a lot of niggas that do that.
No, but
you know niggas that flex on women.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure
like
people
who?
do
The baby?
that, but I don't think.
Like who? The baby?
I don't.
Well,
think,
that's an example.
I don't think that I don't know from my experiences because I've never had a apartment in my name until I bought a house. So I always lived with my girl, but she never flexed on me like that.
You married her.
But still,
You feel me?
even when
Like
we
that's
was in
your wife.
but even when we was in the fucked up phases, right? When we first got together, and I was living
learning each other and shit.
Yeah, I was living with her, you dig, and I wasn't working, and you know what I
That's a
mean.
fact.
Like, you know what I mean. We've had our struggles in the beginning, but at the same time, she never said she never flexed on me. It made me feel like I could be sleeping in my car. You know what I'm saying? Like it never was one of those. You know what I'm saying? But and she know I'll probably beat her the fuck up. But at the end of the day, it's like. At the end of the day,
Look, that's what we need. Boy, we
just
needed
that quick.
Boy, we needed that. We needed
I
that.
knew it was coming though. I knew it was coming.
I said that.
I knew it was
That
coming.
bitch ass nigga, Lisa.
but I never felt that way. But I'm not gonna say people don't go through that because I'm more than sure people go through that. But me personally, I never had that experience, and I'm more than sure it would be a fucked up feeling to have. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean. I don't have that experience to speak on. You know what I mean? But
nah, it's definitely a fucked up way to ever put somebody in a situation when you feel like you gotta think about it in that current moment, just from words being said of like get the fuck out or this and that. like you're instantly putting that person in such a fucked up place because it's not only just the fact that it's somebody they love telling them that, they now have to deal with the fact that they noticing like, damn, if shit do hit the fan, I really ain't got, you know what I'm saying? No way.
Yeah, I gotta get a fuck.
Yeah, I'm kind of fucked up in this whole situation, so it's bad all around. Like, and like I don't think it's cool, and I had to learn that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like anybody else, like I ain't gonna lie, like I had to learn that shit like that.
You
not
one
cool.
of them niggas?
I wouldn't say I flexed, but I've definitely used those words like, man, you get the fuck. Like I've used that plenty of times.
But
and this shit not cool though.
Yeah, it's not cool, but
nah,
like,
it's fucked up. You did like I've been on both sides of the spectrum though.
But both you niggas, you
I've been man, you gotta get the fuck.
Like
and I've been the person that told somebody to get the fuck, and I've been the person that had to get the fuck.
But did you think it was karma?
No. No,
so
I think it was karma.
You don't think from you doing it to somebody that the table turned on you?
It could have been, bro.
I mean, all right. At the end of the day, yeah. But I feel like it was a revenge kill.
So was it the person you kicked out?
That was the same situation.
You deserved it.
Oh well, yeah. You should have. You set yourself up.
Yeah, fucking right. You played on your
Yeah. I made my own bed, and circumstances created that opportunity. So yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Nah, it's definitely like I've never had it on the other end, fortunately, but I'm just thinking about how I would take that. So it's fucked up. Like it's definitely fucked up to even put somebody in that.
The lump is like that nigga had got a problem with learning from shit. Like if you put a motherfucker out, why would you give them the opportunity to get revenge?
Power to be able to do that.
Yeah, like
I
would never ever. She'd be like, "Oh yeah, I got my own place now. You come now, shorty. I'm straight." Cause I already know what I did already. You did what I'm saying? I already know. Like you ain't gonna
wait for the big payback.
Fucking man, fuck. But last thing I want to do be like, say, Reds, bitch, you ain't gonna believe this. Like, what happened? Man, my shorty fuck clean. Oh, put a nigga out. Bitch, it's raining this cold. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga ain't trying to do all that, man. Come on,
man. Nigga not trying to go
you
through all
that. First person you calling your partner, you know what I'm saying? So you ain't gonna believe this shit, dog.
That's the first call. That's the first call.
Every time.
Because you want somebody to laugh with you, because you can't believe it happened to you. You like, man, what the fuck?
And the cold part, you know you fucked up. Like you like,
yeah, you already know.
I deserved that. I was tripping, but she fucked up for doing me that though. God damn.
But women
only to know she gonna take me back in.
But women always give you that warning before they put you the fuck out though.
No, they don't.
All right.
You ain't been put out in a while, huh? You ain't been put out in a minute, huh?
I ain't never been put out, but I've seen it happen.
Oh, wait, nigga, we don't want to talk to you then.
I've seen it happen, though.
All the put out niggas, come comment, man. We don't want to talk to you.
I ain't never got put out either, though, son.
You don't know shit. Well, we don't want to talk to you either. You don't know shit. You don't know shit.
What about me watching it firsthand? That don't count?
Nah, nigga, because you ain't live and direct.
No, because I told the nigga stand up for himself, though. Like, you gotta stand up for yourself, son.
No, man.
You can't let us do that.
Hey, man, you ever been put out? Come holler at me in the comment. I got, nigga, my 4 walls right now, nigga. Like, I'm never getting put out.
Best feeling you ever had, huh?
My dog build that foundation of never being put out again.
I don't give a fuck. Boy, I'm never getting put out. Ever. I got put out.
I feel that.
I got put out, and that's a wrap. Like, all right, bet. Yeah. All right.
That's all it takes is one good time.
That's it.
That's all it takes one good time.
Yeah, put out niggas.
You better put out niggas there.
Y'all gonna start a crew? Y'all gonna
niggas
y'all gonna let each other sleep by each other's house?
Testimony, you did.
Y'all gonna let each other sleep by each other's house?
What happened when you got put out? Come over here and pop your shit, you did.
Stupid. All right, man. We go. Of course, y'all know what time it is. This podcast would not be the podcast it is if we didn't talk about sports. So here it is. So, all right, we're gonna dive into sports this week. We're gonna start it off talking about Tiger Woods' retirement, man. Like, Tiger Woods decided that he's not gonna sit up there and formally play golf at a professional rate anymore. He said he might do a pop up in the tournament here and there, but he don't think he'll ever play in the professional level as which he did before. How y'all feel about Tiger Woods' retirement? We'll start with you, Lump. How you feel about it? Okay.
I feel like he's about 5-6 years overdue. He's basically Kobe Bryant in the golf game, right?
Stayed too long.
No, like if I'm not mistaken, they both like kind of rose to stardom. No, boy. I smoked them jewels. Now though, I feel like didn't they like start around the same time? Like when we really think about Tiger Woods' rise to stardom and Kobe rise to stardom.
I feel like
Don't
Tiger
kind of
started
marry
a
each
couple
other.
years. I think he started a couple years after Kobe, if I'm not mistaken.
But
Like 2000-ish or something like that.
ain't this shit like kind of mirror?
Well, yeah, if you think about sports.
Yeah, by the long as the end of their career, like you knew it was kind of
it was a rap. Like it was a rap.
Right.
You did. So yeah,
and it's similar like with Kobe having that final game and scoring the 60. Tiger had won a little event like
pop
what's
out.
call him.
Pop
And
out.
that was
Wasn't it like right after the accident and shit with the old
lady?
he
had one of
you pop out after that, bro.
that. Yeah.
Like I got some shit going on, but I'm still that nigga and I'm out.
Right.
You out of there, you did. Serena should be following suit.
Yeah, she should be right behind him.
It's almost about that time for her too.
Yeah, I think Lon right. I think he should have retired after the accident.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you gotta win one. You gotta win one and then check out.
Yeah, but the accident happened like 5 years ago.
Yeah,
Right.
then he won one and like just
Should've
kept trying.
Yeah, he should have
never
dipped
got
out
his
after
score.
that. Yeah, but the accident was so bad because it fucked up his image. It did. And Tiger Woods, even though he was great at golf, his image was everything for him. You dig? So once his image got fucked up, it was time for him to go. But I'm gonna give him the golf clap. You hear me? He had a stellar career. You know what I mean? All time great. You know what I mean? I wish much success to him moving forward.
Who fucked up his image though, bro?
Him and that girl.
Him and his wife, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Tiger Woods fucked up his image.
Mm-hmm.
He did it. Whatever went on, my nigga, you did it. Right? Because you ain't got the situation under control.
Right.
But I know it wasn't Tiger Woods' idea to be like, everybody about to know I fucked up.
No.
Right. So his woman fucked up his image. What you're supposed to do is, ladies, you take the L on the chin. You feel me? Whatever went on, you take it on the chin, and you discreetly divorce him, and you get paid for your inconvenience. Don't fuck up. Never fuck up the bag.
Man, the women don't care.
I mean, even to the point where like
that go back to my last. You feel me? Don't ever fuck up the bag.
Didn't she cause the accident as well? Like by swinging?
Yes.
Nigga,
yes.
She was the accident. Nigga.
Yeah, well.
she was the accident.
She was the accident.
Don't fuck up the bag. Like, don't fuck up the bag. Ever. Like, whatever money he was going to get, when you fucked it up, you're going to get less now.
Right.
You're dealing with Tiger fucking Woods. He worked 2-3 billion. You didn't turn the 2-3 billion nigga to a $400 million nigga. You're gonna walk away. You're gonna walk away with about 120 million when you was working with a 2-3 billion nigga. You stupid. Don't fuck up
Woods
the bag.
Woods had the prenup anyway.
Oh yeah, he had the ironclad joint.
He had the paperwork. Yeah, he had the paperwork together.
But now, sometimes if it's like if you got like any type of infidelity or something, they'll throw that shit away. Depends on how it's written up.
Man, that woman was gonna get paid regardless. That nigga would have paid to keep that shit. He would have paid. He would have gave her whatever the fuck she wanted just to keep her fucking mouth closed.
That's true.
Shut up! Don't take my fucking brand and take this check. She could exploit it for the rest of her life.
Is it me?
It's a unanimous feeling. I wasn't a big Tiger Woods fan.
No, I
Is
thought
it
he
just
was
me?
fake, nigga.
Is this me?
I thought he was fake.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
lie. I was a fan until like the interview where he was like, "I'm Kappa Caucasian and
Oh no,
not
he
black."
didn't
I
go
don't
to
know
that.
why
I'm
people.
not black. I'm OJ.
Yeah, I ain't like that. That kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Like so,
I thought he was fake, but I knew he was a nigga, so I was still gonna rock. Like I don't care what the fuck you say, bitch. You gonna find out you a nigga, and sure enough, he found out he was a nigga. So I still
Nah,
rock.
yeah, that kind of
right.
that kind of fucked me up too. I'm not black. I'm OJ. So once
Yeah,
once niggas take that stance, I kind of look at it like, all right. So when it's time for you to be black, don't come calling us, because
nah.
there will be a time when you have to be black.
No, black people roll for OJ. Some tough too.
What?
Like a motherfucker.
Some tough, and that
That's
man ain't
why
want
that.
no
That's why
pause.
that. That's why that I'm not black. I'm OJ. So stand out so much because the support and love you got from the community, and for you to come out and say some goofy shit like that, you know what I mean? Like disrespectful.
You could take it two different ways though.
But that's
Like
the
you could.
thing. I don't think he said it under the terms of like saying that he wasn't black. I said he said it like
I'm bigger than
the
life.
way the way they look at black people, they don't look at me. I'm OJ. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
That's how I took it. You dig? You dig? But
right.
then of course, in that same any way you take it, it relates back to like you still a nigga though. Like at the
But,
end of the
Yeah,
day,
you gonna find
like,
even
out. You gonna
and you gonna
find out.
find out. Like
You gonna
right,
find out.
even if that was the way he meant it, it's still a slight.
yeah. I mean, to a certain extent.
I just be wanting them type of niggas to find out.
And when they do, it be harsh. It be a harsh reality.
Yeah, that's what I because they need that. You because at nigga, I don't give a fuck what the fuck I do. I know for a fact I'm a black man,
Right,
right? So I
right,
know it's gonna be scrutiny on me just by me just walking through the door.
right. At the
Right.
gate.
Out the gate, like I can walk through the door, I can be like I'm talking about the coolest motherfucker in the room.
Right.
I'm big chilling. Like I ain't bothering nobody. I'm chilling. I'm gonna talk the way I talk. I'm gonna walk the way I walk. I'm gonna look the way I look. And there's gonna be some scrutiny come with it
There always will be because I think
because you black.
yeah, but I think it's also too we create a sense of insecurity around for other men, other. You know what I mean? Like yeah,
Nah, I disagree.
I think that's what makes what builds the scrutiny. They insecure. You know what I mean? So they first starters. You know what I mean? They don't want us around. You know what I mean?
I disagree, bro. I
No,
disagree.
you can.
I think in 2021
That's facts, no.
in 2021 I think like a lot of people are embracing diversity, right? I think that diversity is being embraced.
It depends where you at though. Like the younger generation, yeah. I think the people that's maybe our age and up, not so much.
Okay, I'm glad you said our age because I was thinking our age and down are.
No, yeah. The
All right,
people,
cool.
but the people our age
And
is
down.
probably 50-50. I still know some people our age that's kind of stuck in their ways. But
Right,
below us, they embrace diversity. And
right.
above us, definitely not.
But even the people beneath us, like as far from an age standpoint or
Mm-hmm.
generational standpoint,
Mm-hmm.
they know like, oh, you a nigga. You feel me? They know like you a nigga. So if you ain't playing shit right, we'll remind you that you a nigga.
But
At the end of the
that's
day.
always part of it.
Yeah, that's the whack part. You feel me? Because like I said, you can be the chill, you can be the chillest person in the room. Like,
Right.
I find myself in situations where I don't even say shit. I just sit back and observe the room. I just peep the whole room.
You better observe that motherfucker. Soon
And
you gonna get
the moment I start, and I'm talking about in professional settings.
facts.
The moment, and I can talk my shit, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
I get relaxed and loose on here, but in that corporate setting, I talk my shit. And the moment
Right.
we start, oh, we know, like, oh, okay, oh, he one of the smart ones. Like
The thing about it is like you gotta let people show you who they are. You know what I mean? So you gotta always be observant. You know what I mean? And just let it play out. But at the end of the day, like from my experiences and the realm I maneuver in, I feel like the older generation that's still active in my area of expertise are not as welcoming to diversity as it is the younger generation. You know what I mean? Like the people that's in their like mid to late early 20s, you know what I mean, and younger, I think they're more open to diversity than it comes from the Stone Age.
It's because of the influence of hip hop culture.
Possibly so.
It
Hip
I
hop.
think
definitely helps.
that's the only thing.
No,
Honestly,
no, no. The reason why I say possibly so because hip hop is so big that
yeah,
that's probably the case. You know what I mean?
it's the
But
largest genre in the world right now.
yeah, because I'm so out of touch with the youth because I don't have many younger people. Right, my youngest brother 30. You know what I mean? So like he ain't really that young no more. You know what I mean? 31 to be exact. So, but at the end of the day, it's like my nephew, like he's 16. So like yeah, he's open to people being who they are. So like it just you just have to understand that like the more the younger somebody is, the more their mind is open to what I mean, different things. I mean.
Right,
Nah, I
right.
feel yeah. Definitely hip hop and sports. I feel that makes sense.
Yeah, sports got an
I,
influence too. Nug, absolutely correct. Sports does have an
right.
influence because these are the new idols,
Nug,
right?
Nug better take his bum ass to the gym and get some shots up. We got a game Sunday.
All right, man. Speaking of games and which kind, let's dive into a great game last night. Golden State versus the Suns. It was a damn good game.
Look at his face.
Um,
Look at E. While you saying this. Keep talking to
I'm,
me.
I'm, I'm shaking my head. Yeah,
No, look
I'm
at E
it,
though. Look
vibing
at
it was
E.
a
Look
it
at
was a
look
good
at
game.
smug.
A potential finals. This could be a potential finals look. You never know the way things are turning. So we're gonna dive into it, man. E, how you felt about the game last night?
Why you gonna go to me first, though, sir?
Cause
Because you
boy.
deserve to go first.
I deserve to
If
go
you're an
first.
avid follower,
Yeah.
people know why we going to you first, boy.
All right,
Yes,
all right, bet.
definitely.
So
You
first,
deserve to go first in this.
first and foremost, I gotta start off by saying this, right? Last night, me and Kev made a bet, right? And the bet was I would honor him in such a way that it would be noticed across the world. So
We don't need that. Just get to it.
it, so
The build up. And they got a whole
yeah,
build
so
up for it.
You got a fucking
so
monologue that
yeah,
goes
I
on.
had to build it up. So
Nobody don't want that.
let's get into it. So allow me to say salute to
Hold on, let me go get some Louis Vuitton shit before you say that. Hold
go
on.
ahead, go do that, go do
Nah, I'm not. I don't have
that.
it.
So
I got it.
shout out to Kevin Major, and Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns and a great victory last night. They beat a great team. Know what I mean? And I salute them for that. Know what I mean?
Wait. That's
Yeah,
it?
so Steph Curry had an off night. Know what I mean?
Hey.
Oh man,
No, we
fuck
ain't about
out
to
of
do
here,
that.
man.
We
What
ain't about to do
happened?
that. We ain't
What
about to do
happened?
that. You gonna honor the bet or what?
No. So
No.
anyway.
Shit.
Next time I come to your fucking house, I swear to God, I mean every snack you got in there.
Look. I honestly,
That nigga ain't
I honestly
stupid.
forgot what the bet was. I did.
You're supposed to call me your highness.
All right, yeah, all right. So shout out to Your Highness and his Phoenix Suns. You hear me? Know what I mean? I didn't want to say the wrong thing, but I did forget. But at the end of the day, they played a great game. Chris Paul played great, especially in the last 5 minutes. He played real good.
What
He
about on
helped
defense?
defense. I really can't say how much defense he played because he really didn't guard Steph Curry at all. But he didn't. He didn't. So if you want to go back and look at the Phillies, Miles Bridges did the heavy lifting guarding Steph Curry. So if you want to go watch it, you can. But at the end of the day, they played great. They beat a good team. It was impressive to say, Devin Booker got hurt in the second quarter. He didn't come back. So it was an impressive win. Just so they know and the world know, Klay Thompson is back practicing, so he'll be back shortly.
I can't
Uh,
wait. I can't wait for
so
that.
it's gonna be a sight to behold. I'll say that.
Okay, Kev, how you felt about the game last night?
Fuck the game. He said something that was critical. Klay Thompson on the way back, right? I actually miss watching Klay Thompson play basketball, though.
It's a beautiful thing, huh?
It's a fucking beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing. It is.
Beautiful thing. I miss Klay Thompson.
Yeah.
I prayers up to that brother. You know, I really want Klay Thompson to come back and be Klay Thompson that we knew.
I know, right?
Because what he brings to the game, bro, it's desired by, you know, like, I'm not a casual fan. I'm a real fan. And it's desired by somebody like me. I can hoop a little bit. I think I got a little jumper, you know.
Just a little bit?
Old. Yeah, a little bit, you know. I mean, I smoke cigarettes and shit. I drink.
Nah, you solid, bro. You solid, bro.
Yeah, y'all be like, you know, let's want to pick up old man league. I can go there and get you 12 to 15.
Yeah,
you know,
you good for about 12 or 15?
I'm cool.
Yeah.
So seeing what Klay Thompson brings to the game is like greatly appreciated, right?
Right.
So, you know, we know what happened last night. Fucking the Suns won. I want to see that series for the West Finals, like you were saying, Reg. I that's the one. Fuck the Lakers. Everybody want to talk about the Lakers. I don't like the old man league that they playing in the real NBA. Get them the fuck out of here and let the young boys do their thing. I really want to see Warriors Suns. I want Chris Paul and Steph to give me a fair one to get to the chip.
You know what's gonna be dope though? If they both at full strength in the finals,
that's what I want to see.
So it won't be like no excuses, flat out the best
that's
team
what I want to see.
You know what I mean?
That's what I want to see.
I definitely love to see that.
They match up beautifully.
When I tell you, son, DeAndre Ayton was fucking us up down low, son.
This is the best team. This is the best team Chris Paul ever had in his career.
Nah, he is on a real good team.
It's unfortunate that he's like 36 years old, but this is the best team.
They're 33, so they ain't that far behind each other. They're right there.
Right. Right. Yeah, they close in age. They definitely what's the word I'm looking for? I've been on this liquor.
Rivals?
Huh?
Rivals?
Not rivals, no. But not peers either. Fuck it. Somebody gonna tell me later. Anyway, they're definitely in the same bracket. You feel me? So I want to see them two match up with, like, you know, because me personally, I feel like Chris Paul is I feel like for years and years, even during Steph MVP seasons, I felt like Chris Paul was the best point guard in the league. I feel like Steph Curry was in a much better situation. So he's going to get the accolades and shit. You know, he's in a better situation. But I always felt like Chris Paul was better than him. It really depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for somebody to go light up the scoreboard, then yeah, you're definitely going to rock with Steph. But if you're looking for somebody to manage and control the flow of the game, you're going to rock with Chris. You know, it's all on what you like about the game of basketball.
Yeah. Now, Chris probably is the best point guard in the league as a pure point guard. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
I
feel like seeing him in a situation where they match up and it's almost identical. I would love to see that. If Chris Paul beats Steph Curry and the Warriors at full strength to go to the finals and win a chip, that's gonna stamp for me that Chris Paul better than Steph Curry.
Has Chris Paul ever beat Steph Curry in a playoff game, in a playoff series?
Yes, he has.
What series?
What the fuck? Damn, it's a good question. I know for a fact.
I don't think that happened.
No, it's definitely happened. I give you my firstborn. I'm positive it happened. You feel me?
I can carry on.
Just giving away your firstborn.
I'm confident. I love my firstborn. I'm confident that Chris Paul and them beat the Warriors in a 7-game series. But if you go to asking me the year, I don't want to be on record with the wrong year.
Was he with the Clippers then?
He was with the Clippers, yeah. I want to say 2015? The year before the Warriors won the finals? The year before the Warriors won the finals, I'm positive Chris Paul didn't beat them. Matter of fact, we got Google. I can share my.
So they clipped them. So that means the Clippers must have beat them in like the first round, huh? First and second round.
Yeah, first round. It was the year before Steph and them broke out. Like when the Clippers beat them.
That was That was like the first year with Kurt. Was that after?
It was
Mark
before.
Jackson?
It was before the. Yeah, it was a Mark Jackson season. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Mark Jackson. I knew. I was like, oh, the Warriors gonna be tough. I knew they was gonna be tough. It was the year before Chris Paul and them beat the fucking Spurs when Chris Paul pulled his hammy and hit the game winner. The season before that, they played the Warriors in the first round, and the Clippers beat them.
I'm gonna tell you this, son. Like Chris Paul, yeah, it's 9-9 the matchup. But I want to know who won the series, though. No, that's what I'm looking for.
The Clippers won.
But at the end of the day, like Chris Paul gonna go down as an all-time great point guard. But what Chris Paul is not gonna go down for is in top 10, 15 all-time great player. And like I get what you're saying, like, oh, in your eyes, if he beats Steph Curry in a playoff series to go to the finals, that you can put him over Steph Curry. And that's your preference, that's fine. But when you look at the careers and you add them up, like it doesn't match. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I would say I feel sorry for Chris. I don't. You know what I mean? Because life is what it is. But
2014.
Look at Pritchard. What's up, Pritchard?
What's up, Pritch? It was 2014.
I feel like Chris Paul, he's gonna be a top 10 point guard of all time. Yeah, but
top 5.
Maybe even top 5. But when you talk about like all time great players, he'll never be ranked higher than Steph Curry's all time great players.
No, he won't, because the accolades don't compare.
It don't. So for you to feel that way is fine. I understand that's your personal preference, but at the end of the day, like it just won't add up in no conversation. But I feel you though.
I think it'd be more like just a stamp for him being a Chris Paul fan.
No, I get it.
No, that's my guy. But they both my guys though. I fuck with both of them. I like Chris and I like Steph. When E talk about Steph, of course we on a podcast, so I gotta be the one that like bring E back down.
You don't have to.
You can just let me live. Yeah, you can let me live.
No, I gotta bring you back to reality. You did. I gotta.
No, you definitely do because you go far.
He go far. Yeah, he go far. But he do it to me too.
MVP.
I like Steph. I actually love Steph. Right. I love Chris Paul. I honestly feel like if you put them in mutual situations, Chris Paul is going to be the better player.
I guarantee you, if Steph Curry was on that Clippers team when they had DeAndre and Blake, Steph would have took them to the finals. They would have won the finals with Steph.
No way.
They would have won the finals with Steph.
They'd have been worse.
Was ready to Reg, answer my question. That team was ready to win.
No, they wasn't.
They was prepped to win.
They was not prepped. They didn't have a
Phoenix
single player.
Was prepped to win last year. Giannis destroyed them.
They didn't have a single player in their backcourt that was over 6'4". I'm talking about the Clippers.
But why does that matter?
Yeah, Chris Paul played longer than Steph.
Yeah, Chris Paul been playing longer than Steph.
The Clippers was never prepped to win. They never had a wing. They never had a backcourt. It was only Chris, and their best backcourt player was J.J. Redick and Jamal Crawford. No disrespect to those guys. Great careers, great basketball players. But they all little niggas.
Nah, Jay Crawford like 6'5".
That nigga ain't no fucking 6. That nigga a little nigga.
Jamal Crawford about 6'5".
Nah, Crawford about 6'5", bro.
He a little nigga. He a little nigga that can't go clamp nothing. He gonna come off the bench.
He ain't playing no D, but he'll put 30 on you. He'll put 30 on your head quick.
Man, but look at the final. No, it's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. Look at the data. I'm an analyst, bro. Look at the data.
So everybody got strengths and weaknesses, bro. Everybody has strengths and weaknesses.
Tell me the teams that won rings that didn't have wing defenders. Because the Clippers had no wing defenders. Tell me a team that won the ring since Dirk and the Mavs that didn't have wing defenders. I love Crawford. It's no disrespect.
That's cap. Who the Clippers 3?
Matt Barnes.
That's a wing defender. That's what he's known for.
Matt Barnes a defender.
That's what he knows for. What the fuck are you talking about?
Matt
Barnes known for being tough and playing defense.
He's an enforcer. He's not a defender. Yeah. And he playing the 3.
Yeah, dog.
Who playing the 2? Who playing the 2?
This nigga would not lose an argument ever.
No, your one is 5'11". Your one is 5'11", right. 6 feet on paper, 5'11", 5'10" in reality.
I'm hearing buku excuses.
Who the fuck is checking the shooting guards and who going to clamp something in that backcourt?
Matt Barnes guarding the best nigga.
Who going to clamp something in the backcourt?
Chris Paul.
In your backcourt, Chris Paul, when you relying on to go clamp something?
Ain't he one of the best defending point guards in NBA history?
Yep.
Then what are you talking about?
Who you going to clamp taller than 6'2", 6'3"?
Man, I don't want to hear that shit. What happened last year? What happened last year? They went up 2-0 on Milwaukee. What happened?
The fucking
a gentleman sweep, right? A gentleman sweep, right?
Nah, the gentleman's
nigga won a 4 in a row is a gentleman sweep.
No, the gentleman is 4-1. You get one, and I'm gonna take the rest. That's a gentleman
all
sweep.
I know is this: right. Chris Paul came out balling the first 2 games. He
balled the whole series.
He disappeared to game 6.
Nah, he ain't disappeared. That's cap. He balled the whole series. What bad game he had?
3, 4, 5.
3, 4, and 5.
Chris Paul had bad games. 3, 4, and 5.
3, 4, and 5. Yeah.
Once they made that adjustment and stopped letting Chris Paul kill a center, it was over for him. When they took Big Lopez out the game and they put an athletic nigga in, Chris Paul was done. All he could do was score on big men. Fuck out of here, man. That nigga shit.
You talking about nigga killed the smallest nigga on the court?
That nigga shits, bro. It's okay.
All right. Let's we. You know, when it comes to Steph and all that, we dive deep into it.
Am I lying? When they took Lopez out the game, the whole series changed.
No, yeah, that's
the only
it did.
They made.
You're right.
That's facts. That's facts.
No, you're right. All right, let's we talk about adjustments and stuff like that. We kind of mentioned it earlier about the Lakers. Let's dive into the Lakers. So what people have perceived earlier from the Lakers, they thought was to be is this big three of a team who was going to go like dominate in the league. We haven't really been seeing that from the Lakers. What do y'all think the problems with the Lakers, and what do y'all see going forward with the Lakers? We'll start with you, E.
I called this when the season started. LeBron gonna blow that shit up. Brian don't like losing, son. Brian don't like losing. I'm gonna tell you, Melo gotta go. Russ gotta go. Who else they got over there? Caldwell, not Caldwell. What the nigga name is from Charlotte? What his name is? The nigga from New York. My bad. The little wing nigga from Kentucky. Anyway, I can't think of his name. He gotta go. Anybody that can't play defense gotta go. That's just a fact. If you can't guard, you gotta go. Yeah, Malik Monk gotta go. All these niggas that they brought in. Look at the niggas who running the Lakers, bro. They retarded. Look at the niggas they got rid of. They got rid of fucking Kyle Kuzma. He could defend and score. They got rid of LaMelo. LaMelo could defend and shoot the 3. Lonzo. They got rid of Lonzo. How the fuck you get rid of Lonzo? Kuzma, you got rid of Randall. Randall having a career 2 years. The nigga that played for Utah now, the nigga off the bench, what's his name?
Clarkson.
Whoever run the Lakers need to be fired. Listen, I'm available. I would have kept all them niggas. Fuck out of here. And to your question, Pritchard, LeBron done, bro. He ain't winning no more.
Boom. So he pretty much nailed it. You feel me? I actually got a list of players that the Lakers have actually had on their roster that are no longer Los Angeles Lakers players.
Write it down, bro.
That's right.
When I name a player, I want you to tell me if this player is an all-star, solid role player, or don't need to be on the Lakers.
Okay, you talking about present players.
I'm talking about players that are active in the NBA that the Lakers either drafted or traded for during.
Go ahead.
During or after Kobe, before LeBron.
Okay. Go ahead.
Julius Randle.
And he's an all-star.
All-star. D'Angelo Russell.
He good.
All-star.
Potential all-star.
Yeah, I wouldn't say all-star. He good though.
Has been an all-star.
He has been.
Yeah, he's been an all-star, right?
Larry Nance Jr.
Solid.
Brandon Ingram.
Solid.
All-star.
I don't like B.I. that good much. He's solid.
All-star.
B.I. all-star.
All-star. Zubac.
Solid.
Solid big man, right?
Right.
Lonzo Ball.
All-star. Potential all-star. Yeah.
Josh Hart.
Solid. Real
Solid.
solid.
Super solid.
Real solid.
Kyle Kuzma.
All-star.
A potential all-star.
Jordan Clarkson.
All-star.
Potential all-star.
All them niggas couldn't get together and be a contender.
LeBron ran everybody off and put this old man lead together.
I'm saying all those guys right there that I just named, you telling me if they was all on the same roster, they couldn't run the fucking NBA?
Or at least be competitive.
Or at least be
highly
damn
competitive.
sure highly competitive.
Highly competitive.
Bro, they are better. All right, so
They're
that
better than
roster
what the
right
Lakers
there.
got now, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a 10-man rotation I just named. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Put your chill out. That's a 10-man. That's a 10-man rotation I just named, right? You can run different. You can run a variety of lineups. You can run a variety. Like you can put Larry Nance Jr. at the 5. You feel me? Zubac really gonna run the 5 though. But you can put Larry Nance Jr. at the 5. You can run Randall at the 4 or 3. You can do it's a lot of shit.
But the
D'Angelo Russell and Lonzo Ball would be an excellent backcourt.
They're complementing each other.
I agree.
Yeah, they're complementing each other.
Excellent backcourt. Because you got one nigga that's going to go strap up and distribute the pill. You got one nigga that like to put up shots. He got to get shots. D'Angelo Russell got to get shots. Mad shots. He got to get shots.
And that nigga
Lonzo don't
do. That nigga,
Lonzo
he get
don't
high,
need the
boy.
shots.
That nigga get high, boy. Oh, man.
It's a rap, dog.
That nigga run off. He'll run off 15, 20 on you quick.
D'Angelo Russell is a 50 ball waiting to happen any night. He a 50 ball. You feel me? Josh Hart going to go strap up. Julius Randle really going to anchor your offense. He going to be your consistent 25 a night.
We didn't talk about Brooklyn and the Knicks last night, but Randle gave KD everything he could handle last night.
Boy, Randle tough.
Yeah, he was at KD top last night.
Randle, and he would. Not only is he tough, he with the shit too.
Oh yeah,
he with the shit too.
He bringing that lunch pail with him. He going to work.
Yeah, he with the shit. He don't play like Zebo, but he give me Zebo energy.
He do got Zebo vibes. He do.
Yeah, man. He give me Zebo energy. Like
he do.
I hit you for 25 and punch you in your fucking mouth. But shut up. You feel me? Like he give me Zebo energy.
This man dumb, bro.
But I'm lying.
I ain't talking about beating the nigga.
Am I wrong, E?
He don't give you that chip on the shoulder.
He don't give you. I hit you for a quarter, and I bet the shit out you if you tell me something stupid. Yeah. Like you give me Zebo
I think though, like Trell said, on paper is one thing. Playing the game is different, but if you look at on paper, that's a better roster than what the Lakers have right now.
Currently, that's my point.
Because the difference is between those players that the Lakers traded away and acquired is those guys can still play defense. Lakers cannot guard no one. Like the Lakers can't stop a runny nose. That's a fucking problem. I called that shit when the season started. I said, dude, this is not gonna work because they can't guard nobody.
How the best defender don't want to defend.
Now think about this. Melo the 6 man. 9 times out of 10, the other team's 6 man like 25.
Jordan Clarkson.
How the fuck Melo gonna stay in front of him?
He can't.
When the Lakers played Golden State, they pick and rolled Carmelo. They said, fuck the big man. Let's start this nigga.
Carmelo was Harden before Harden.
All offense, huh?
Niggas know like Carmelo ain't about to go lock nothing.
James used to play D. Back in OKC, he played defense.
I'm not talking about it on paper, Pritchard. I know on paper don't win championships. When this was the roster, Luke Walton was the coach.
Well, Luke Walton been fired so many times.
They're not winning shit with him. But I'm talking about, look at at one point in time, the Lakers was the best farmhouse in the NBA.
That's true.
I mean, we didn't name like 6 All-Stars.
So they're gonna tell you whoever scouting and doing whatever they need to do
They're
on
doing
that.
a good
doing
job.
a fucking job. Yeah, they're doing a
great
job.
fucking job. Yeah.
Great job.
They're a great evaluator of talent. I tell you that. But all right. So let's just kind of wrapping up the Lakers. Let's do this. Let's do playoffs or no playoffs. All right. We start with you. Playoffs.
They got LeBron. They're gonna make the playoffs.
All right. What you think? E?
As
Playoffs or
currently
no playoffs?
constructed, playoffs or no playoffs?
Yeah, currently constructed. Yeah.
No playoffs.
Ooh, that's bold.
You know, so crazy.
LeBron
I'm saying edge in the playoffs, but making like the 7th seed, like 6th or 7th seed.
Yeah, it's the playoffs.
Yeah.
I don't say they're gonna be a contender.
I just can't see them being able to get enough stops to win enough games.
6, 7, 8 seed for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, 6, 7, 8.
They got LeBron. He's gonna make it. If LeBron played, he's going to the playoffs. If he injured, they're not going.
Let me tell you what's going to happen, right? When they get midway through the season and they don't blow that shit up, LeBron going to have an injury, going to take him out for the rest of the year. It may not be a real injury, but he going to have an injury that's going to take him out for the rest of the year.
That is a high possibility.
Because LeBron ain't about losing. So
he ain't about losing. He don't want no stains on his name.
Yeah, he'll sit this bitch out.
Yep.
He's done
That's
it before.
a high possibility.
He don't have no problem doing that.
Nah, he don't, because LeBron, you gotta think about it. He don't have a lot of basketball left. So the basketball he have left has to be competitive. So if it ain't
you have to make sense.
Yeah, he championship or bust. So, you know.
Yeah, I mean
he's gonna be out with COVID.
That's the thing. Like, and I also feel like that nigga is so loser too.
He's definitely so loser.
He's not gonna take that L either. Like, oh, I'm out.
But to be honest, a lot of real competitive people are also losers. But
we 29. We 29 and 38. Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm out.
If LeBron wasn't injured, I don't see too big of a difference in their record because they still can't guard nobody. Like LeBron is LeBron, but he is in year 19 as well.
Nah, LeBron's still that guy.
No, he can't do it like he used to. LeBron turn it on and turn it off, man.
Nah, he still got some with him, but you can see the decline.
You can see the decline, and the decline is not an athletic decline; it's an endurance decline. He can't do it for long periods of time anymore.
That's right.
Yeah, and he never had no wiggle with him.
Yeah, he's still.
He never had no wiggle with him. If he still had like Jay Crawford, 42 years old, he still got wiggle.
Yeah,
right.
He ain't never had no wiggle. If you ain't got no
different
wiggle,
type of game, you can last longer with that wiggle.
Yeah, if you ain't got no wiggle, you're gonna be fucked up. But I still feel like he can go clamp something.
But what I want to say is this, dude. That bitch getting a jump shot, son. Like that bitch can shoot that bitch now.
Yeah.
LeBron can shoot that bitch now. Now LeBron be shooting. If you look, LeBron logo LeBron, he be shooting that bitch from deep out.
And I saw him
big shots too. It don't be no first quarter launches. It be into the quarters, sidestep, 35-footers. Like LeBron be letting that bitch fly. So
yeah, I saw him. Like I said, I saw him monkey nuts on the nigga. So I know it's up. I know it's
all
up.
Right, so we're gonna round up sports talk off with NFL Sunday, man. We're gonna give our views
NFL
on
Thursday. Saints play Thursday.
Oh, y'all play Thursday? Oh well, we shouldn't even be talking about y'all. But anyway, we'll go into it. So from what I'm seeing, Taysom Hill is gonna be the starter. What you think? Give me your prediction of Thursday night game.
Who we got Thursday? Dallas
Cowboys. Yep.
I feel like
Cowboys.
I feel like we should win this game.
We
not though, but we should win this game. I feel like Taysom gonna have a decent game. He might throw a touchdown, run for a touchdown, maybe throw 2 picks. He just not a quarterback, you dig? But at the end of the day, he a football player, and I respect that of him. He a football player, so he gonna do what it takes. He gonna fight for that extra yard. You gonna see a lot of quarterback powers coming down the line. You hear me? Yeah, we got the Jets, and we gonna be out there in New York too, bitch.
That's a dub. That's a dub for the Saints.
That's a dub for us. You did.
That's a dub for us.
Yeah, so Trail got the Saints 21-17.
I ain't mad at that, Trail. I wanna do that. Is Alvin Kamara playing? Yes or no?
I believe yes.
I'm not sure.
If
But I think
Alvin
so.
playing, I'm taking that 21-17. If Alvin playing, if he not playing, I'm gonna say we gonna lose 28-14.
Okay, 28-14. What you got, Lump? What you got, Kev?
I like trail prediction, but I got it the other way around. I think I got the Cowboys 21, Saints 17.
Okay.
The Cowboys are a better team than us. Point blank, period. They're better than us. One thing I will say though, and I want to be on record saying this, I really, really, really feel like Sean Payton loves Taysom Hill.
Yeah, he had a man crush.
Oh
Yeah.
man, he love this nigga.
Yeah.
He love this nigga, and I feel like now that Taysom is in, and there's no dispute on why he in, right? There's no quarterback controversy at this point. He absolutely have to play because Trevor Siemian sucks ass.
But we knew that before he played it down. We knew Trevor Siemian sucked ass.
Right. We knew that. But I feel like, I feel like Sean Payton gonna call some of the best games he's been called in a while. So the Saints could pull this shit off.
Look,
Okay.
peep this dude. Why Taysom Hill got a longer leash than Jameis Winston, and Jameis Winston is a Pro Bowler. He is a first I think a first overall pick, but he got a shorter leash. Like Taysom be like Sean be giving him so much grief, but let Taysom go out there and throw fucking ducks like he Peyton Manning in his career.
Well, you want my answer?
Go ahead.
All right, so if you go back to season 1,
Mm-hmm.
I want to say like episode 27, 28.
Yeah.
I clearly said that I think the Saints organization might be slightly racist.
I remember that verbatim. I remember
that.
Yeah, I think the Saints organization might be a little racist. I
you
noticed.
think Sean Payton ahead of that?
It don't matter if he the head of that or not. If that's his move, that he a part of it.
So you say he's complicit at most. At
yeah.
best.
So y'all don't think it got nothing to do with the fact that he eat glue?
I think
no. That nigga's a great coach.
No, not Sean Payton.
No.
Jameis
Winston. About Winston. Y'all think got nothing
Winston
to do with
clearly
him
better than Taysom.
Winston clearly better than Taysom.
Oh, okay. Because he definitely eat glue. I don't know if y'all knew or not.
He didn't come in because Taysom was hurt. Remember Taysom was out with the concussion?
But
he had a leg injury or some
glue
shit?
too.
No,
Taysom probably do eat glue.
Nah, Taysom don't eat glue.
He's not as bad.
He's just not good.
Taysom is Tim Tebow that run a 4-4.
Not good.
And run a 4-4. So he retarded. He glue. He play in a position for 10 years and can't read the defense. You eat glue.
He dairy Mike Vick. Vanilla Vick.
Mike Vick.
You comparing them to Vick?
Mike Vick can read defenses, son.
Vanilla Vick. What?
Yeah, Mike Vick was a one option and run. Like he ain't look and just run. Like
no, Mike he was a one. Oh, this ain't open. I'm running.
No, he'll at least look at two options then run.
They're the same player.
No, man, get out of here, man. Taysom retarded, man.
They're the same player.
Michael Vick was a transcending player.
Taysom just less electrifying, and Taysom come up in a wrong era. If Taysom was playing in 01, 02, 03, he'll be Vic Jr.
No, only time Taysom underneath the center is when they handing the ball off to Kamara. It's gonna be so like
a read option set.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to recognize it so early in the formation that Kamara can have nowhere to run.
Yep.
That's a fact. I can see that. So my predictions for the Saints. I'm gonna say 28-21 Dallas.
Nigga, they might get spanked. It might be a 40-24. Nah, the Saints like to turn. They like to turn that shit on. Look, I'll tell you what. What you said, 28-21?
Yeah, about 28-21.
I like 28-21, but it'll be 28-7 by the end of the third.
I can see that.
Yeah, they're gonna get spanked. They're gonna get their ass
them trying to come back at the. Yeah, I can see that.
Pull some of this shit off at the end. They're gonna get their ass fucking waxed.
Jesus.
All
right, man. Just to not talk about the Saints. My 49ers play Seattle Sunday. That's a dub for us.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, saying y'all division was supposed to be tough, but Seattle always seemed to, ever since they lost the Legion of Boom, they've been kind of flaming out lately.
That's why
and they
Russ
got
gotta
injury
move.
prone. They lost Carlson. They lost Wilson. Like fuck, they just
But
they got
Arizona
hit
look
with the
good
injury
though.
bug. Arizona, they got hit with the injury bug the last couple of games, but their defense still tough.
Russ got to come to New Orleans, man.
I can see that happening.
That's the match that we need.
I called that last year too.
That's the move we need. Fuck
no. I called Dak to New Orleans last year.
Yeah, it was Dak.
I called Dak to New Orleans. That's what I did.
Russ to New Orleans.
I can see Russ down there.
Let the I don't want to trip off the serial rapist. I ain't trying to hear nothing about him.
With Deshaun?
Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing about him.
Man, that man ain't raped nobody.
Y'all probably,
why you
the
put
crazy
that
part,
on
y'all probably
man?
have a better shot at Deshaun than
no.
Russ.
I think we got a better shot at Russ.
Wait,
think so?
time out.
Yeah,
that man ain't got no rape charges, son. What you doing?
Alleged rapist. Yeah.
None of it was rape.
Rodgers?
Nah, no A-Rod. Nah, A-Rod.
I think Rodgers pump faking. I don't think. Picture, I think
A-Rod get the fuck out of there.
No, I'm about to tell you, if he do leave, he know he at the end of his career, I see him going to like the Patriots or going to 49ers. One of the two.
He gonna go to a contender for sure.
The only way he'll move
or the Patriots.
The only way A-Rod moving is if that COVID situation with him go left some kind of way where Green Bay try to throw him under the bus. If not, he gonna stay down because they got
Bears?
the
A-Rod to the Bears? What y'all think?
Nah, nope.
No?
The Bears gonna be pool.
Know who need a quarterback that's got a good team? Denver.
The Saints.
Denver need a quarterback.
Denver got Teddy.
They need a quarterback.
Teddy hurt again. Teddy got hurt.
Teddy's serviceable, but he's not gonna take you over the top.
Aaron Rodgers
I would love Teddy right now.
Teddy is Jake Delhomme. Y'all remember that boy?
Yep. Went to the Super Bowl.
Jake Delhomme.
Teddy is.
I would love Teddy right
with
now.
The Panthers, huh?
Yeah, Panthers.
Teddy have us 8-4.
You think Teddy have y'all 8-4 right now?
Fucking right.
I ain't gonna lie, I like Teddy.
Teddy have us 8-4. It would be an ugly 8-4, but we'd be 8-4.
Justin Fields young, Nug.
I feel like Nug, bro, but if you get A-Rod over there, you Justin got to sit down.
The thing about it is with young quarterbacks, if you don't hit like out the gate, you might struggle. You did for a while. You did like the nigga that the Jets drafted Donaldson or Darnold. That nigga.
Darnold, yeah.
Yeah, that nigga
struggled. Darnold not bad though.
Nah, he was balling. But I'm not gonna lie, he can't read. He really can't read that good.
Darnold can't read that in general.
Huh?
Defenses or in general?
Defenses. Yeah, he can't read that good.
Nigga say in general. I know how like he be around his man every day.
Yeah, I know.
Nah, son of force and throw for sure.
Mary had a little lamb.
Nah, he can't read that well. The person I like, we know about cap space. The person I like is the guy that the 49ers got, Trey Lance.
I like
Trey gonna be tough.
I like
Trey. Oh yeah, I wish we'd have picked him up.
But the rumor is that next year, whether we win or not, whatever, it don't matter. Garoppolo will be getting traded. Trey taking the helm, and that's
nigga. That ain't no secret, nigga. We all knew that.
I just said that's the rumor. I
don't know if I buy it.
That was supposed to be the play this year until Trey got hurt.
Yeah, I don't know if I buy it. Like looking at y'all right now,
Garoppolo not sitting behind that boy.
Looking at where y'all at right now, I don't know if I buy it.
If you'll buy them getting rid of Garoppolo to get Trey at the
no, I feel like they're gonna get that shit a couple more years. If Garoppolo, if y'all make the playoffs, which y'all on pace to do,
right?
Nah, because they gave Trey some burn.
The same thing with Kaepernick.
No, they gave Trey some burn and ain't no shake.
Listen, when Kaepernick was the backup, they started made the playoffs. Kaepernick still took over.
Yeah, Alex Smith was 6-0 before he got hurt.
Yeah,
he got hurt.
Yeah, he got hurt though. It was different. He got hurt.
They gave Lance.
They gave Trey played his first full game and half of the next game, and they pulled him out.
But it was coming down a pipeline anyway, though. The Alex Smith Kaepernick shit was coming anyway.
Everybody know Alex Smith, a game manager. That's
same thing with Garoppolo. You're a game manager.
He didn't took him to the bowl. He healthy. He about to bring him back to the playoffs. I don't see them making that move.
All Garoppolo got to do is turn around and hand the ball off. That's all he got to
do.
do.
Those ain't make the playoffs since they been. What y'all missed the playoffs?
Since Kaepernick.
No, they was in the Super Bowl 2 years ago.
We're just in the Super Bowl.
Since Kaepernick. Y'all won?
No, it wasn't. No, we didn't win. Oh. We didn't win with Kaepernick neither.
Oh. Right. Nah, they're gonna rock with Jimmy.
I don't remember who y'all quarterback was. Garoppolo?
Yeah, they lost to the Chiefs. Yeah. They could have beat. They had. They was
supposed to beat the Chiefs.
Yeah, they was about to win the bowl.
I was supposed to be 6'6" too.
Man, look at you.
I'm just saying, I'm supposed to be shit. I'm saying, I've been 6 feet since the 6th grade. Like, I'm supposed to be 6'6".
You have been 6 feet since the 6th grade.
I'm just keeping it being. Like, I'm supposed to be 6'6".
That nigga was the tallest nigga in middle school, and I agree that he was the tallest nigga.
Everybody passed me the fuck up. I don't know.
Everybody taller than E now.
Yeah, like, it is what it is.
My bro got stunned like a motherfucker. Huh?
That was it. The nigga was smoking cigarettes.
It was that fucking that public that Surgeon Water Bowl water, man. I was drinking that shit too much, man. It just stunned my group. And too much lead in the water or something. You hear me? Fucked over me.
If a nigga would have told me you wasn't about to be 6'8", boy, I'd have pushed him in their mouth.
But look, the coolest part, I got a brother that's 6'8", so I just knew I was gonna be like, like fucking over shit.
That was supposed to be you.
Yeah, that's supposed to be me.
You was definitely 6 feet at Fanny.
Every time I see that boy, I shake my head. That nigga don't hoop. That nigga don't do nothing. I be like, boy, you wasted all that fucking height.
Super chill, look.
But he just be cooling the whole time. Nigga don't be
cool and look.
It's all love.
Yeah, 6'8" was for you, dog, for sure.
All right, man. Shit. Well, this was a great episode. Y'all know how we end every episode. We like to give our flowers. So we're going to dive into that. E, who you giving your flowers to this week?
Oh man, damn. Oh, it's been a crazy time. But shit, man. I'm gonna give my flowers to y'all. You dig? I'm glad we got back on here. It's been a minute. You dig? The second show. We all been through a lot. The hurricane, personal shit. You dig? I'm glad I could share this show with my partners and come on and have a good time with y'all. So I appreciate y'all. I want to give y'all flowers to let y'all know you hear me. I got buku love for y'all.
Oh, bitch ass nigga. All right, now, what you got, Cal?
I want to give my flowers to my daughter.
Okay.
My daughter, 15, right? She's a straight A student. She's working a job.
I heard that.
You heard? That was my youngest daughter. That was my 12-year-old. Yeah, she hating. She working a job, straight A student. She put the Christmas tree together. 12-year-old fell asleep.
Oh, that's why she hating.
Yeah. So I want to give my daughter her flowers, though. She's making me proud as a parent. It's been a pleasure being her dad. It's super easy. Mm-hmm. I can't complain. The 12-year-old though who hating. She's just a gangster.
I'm not.
She a gangster, so you know how it is raising a gangster.
Yeah, I heard.
Be like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. I'm gonna give my flowers to my nieces, man. The oldest one, she just got inducted to the Honor Society, which is huge. The other one, great student as well, softball player. Like I literally don't have no problems with them, so I give them their flowers. They make me taking care of them like just super easy. Besides them hitting my pockets, but yeah, man, it's definitely got to give them their flowers. Definitely, they deserve every bit of
money on them children. That's what you make it for. Spend that money
on them children. They deserve every bit of it.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Because look at mine, get all my money, son. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I barely have enough money to buy myself something to eat, but it is what it is. You know?
But that's how the rich stay rich. They say shit like that. Man, I ain't got nothing in my pocket to do nothing for myself.
I don't know why niggas gonna put that low on me like that.
He sound like a tight wad, don't he?
He sound like, old Scrooge McDuck ass nigga, man.
Most of y'all know my situation. I ain't even about to play with y'all like that.
Let me hold 50 E.
It's spent already. My old lady on the computer. My old lady on the computer right now buying some shit. I'm telling you, like you don't play.
Yeah, I can see that. I
I'm
can definitely
about
see
to say,
that.
I definitely believe
Yes,
that.
I can
You know,
definitely
Right
see that
now.
being the case.
Amazon know
All
your
right,
address.
man.
Oh, facts.
That's a fact. Yeah. All right, man. Well, that was another I'm Just Saying podcast, man. We appreciate y'all joining us. Everybody who commented, who chimed in, everybody who shared, subscribed, everything else, man. Make sure y'all continue to do it. Continue to support. We got big things coming. We're gonna try to grow this platform as far as we get it. We actually want to change our interaction with you guys. So just be waiting for that. It's gonna be a whole different way we doing it. That is gonna get y'all really want to join and rock with us during the rest of this season too. So y'all have a good night. Be safe, and we'll see y'all next week, man.